I do want that
time.
cardboard gun. That cardboard gun looks fucking good.
It's the
Okay.
Vine World's gun.
Okay, hang on.
It's the rarest gun ever.
Gonna start recording. Hello, everyone. This is Splitgate, which is interesting because when you capture it in OBS, it's titled Portal Wars, and I couldn't think of a better name for it. It's
Yeah, that was its
actually
original name.
exactly just it's a Portal type game, the second Portal type game, maybe even third. I don't know, but it is pretty good. I liked it the first time I played it. It's Halo with portals, and I think it's worth doing a little recording of. So I have Desertp, Gear, and Narry to shoot some people in the head with me. Hello.
Hi.
Yo.
Look at this battle pass, everybody. I'm looking now at the cardboard gun, and the thing is, I really want it.
I'm really about to buy this battle pass. Like I said, like this is like a small team. This is very much like an indie game. So I mean, it's really good too, and I really do want to support it. Actually, I might actually get this battle pass just because of that alone.
Listen, truthfully, a game that's good like this, made by independent developers, I would support sending them a couple bucks. It's free, and I feel like you can get a lot of entertainment out of it for free. I do want the cardboard gun, but I know if I bought the battle pass, I'd play it 3 times, and all my money would go to waste. So, but, you know, I'll just continue with my default blue skin and look like a fool. I'm fine with that.
I mean, you'll get skins. You get a lot of free stuff. Eventually, you will probably have enough to get a battle pass without even paying for it. You get split coins for free.
Now, split coins, you can trade those on Coinbase, right? It's like Dogecoin.
Yeah.
Oh, same thing. Okay, got it.
Yeah, that's why the gun's made of cardboard, because it's really expensive.
Well, hang on a second. I gotta
It's
mute.
worth about the same amount as the coins you put into it.
The in-game voice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you not set it to like streamer mode? You can like get rid of names. You can restrict party chat.
Where is that? Private? Oh yeah.
Yeah, they have a lot of really good options in this game.
That's good. Anonymous mode, hide player names, party. Okay, chat only. That's good.
Sometimes some names get through the anonymous, like, hide player names thing, but overall, it works pretty well. Better than COD.
That's good.
Ah yes, COD. Anonymous player name where it just tells you everyone's name anyway.
At the very end it does, yes.
So I want to explain how this game works for anyone who's out there who's never heard of this. You see, you create a portal, and then you create a portal, and you go through the portal.
Did you know that Portal 2 is 10 years old?
That's crazy. That was I really enjoyed streaming that game when I'm like kicking some fucking ass. That game is still great. That game is phenomenal.
Stephen Merchant's really fun in it.
During that stream was the best your Stephen Merchant impression has ever been.
Because the more I hear a voice, the better I am at doing it. And then if I don't hear it for a while, it returns to like primordial like goo. Like Morty, you got eat my grapes, Morty. Like I don't even know how to do that voice anymore.
You watched the show.
Maybe
like
that's for the best
3 weeks ago.
I know I did. It's for the best. People don't need to hear me do Pickle Rick.
Do you remember when you called them? Like at the end of season 2?
Who did I call?
You called Adult Swim and left a message.
What did I say?
You said, "Let me out!"
No, I didn't do that.
Yes, you did. Yes, you did.
Why did I do that? Was I funny?
Because you were referencing the end of that season where he got like locked up in space prison.
And you can just call Adult Swim?
Yeah, they just like let people call them, I guess, and then you you left them like this really weird message.
I mean, this was back during that. There was that really short period of time where you were downright stopping streams for Rick and Morty.
I was, yeah. I really enjoyed the show.
Were.
I was really into it. To my eternal shame these days, I wouldn't stop a stream or a video.
All right, I like them.
No, they're good. They were the seasons 2 and 4 are the best ones for me, and the new one.
4 was good.
Yeah, 4 is really solid.
4 is good. This new one has been pretty bad, in my opinion.
5 started strong, and then it went downhill with the baby episode.
Yeah, it started getting real bad after that.
They took that joke way too far.
And sometimes it works, and sometimes it doesn't. Like the Vat of Acid episode, that worked. Are we talking about Rick and Morty now?
Apparently.
Never watched it, so I'll hang out.
Yeah, Gear is the purest among us at the moment. But also, you know, it's like Rick and Fortnite. Like,
yes. All the screenshots of Rick and Fortnite recently have been very interesting.
Rick and Fortnite recently, that's all I'm saying. It's been so bizarre to see that.
Rick in Fallout 76.
Is he in that?
Remember that stream that they did to promote the game?
No, I don't.
Where they had Justin Roiland, like, come on, like, and do improv without, like... It was fucking really terrible.
Oh, he was basically shitting on the game half the time, and he was getting paid to promote it.
Oh, that's good.
Oh, I'm out of ammo. Okay, good. Hello, goodbye.
Ah, man. So, we're winning. I want to just talk about the game a moment and say that, yes, you can see the parallels to the weapons from other said game. You know, there's battle
these weapons
rifles.
are straight up out of Halo.
Halo weapons, you say? Yes, yes, I've noticed that myself.
Halo Reach specifically.
Yeah, pretty much.
Well, it's not like there's another Halo game coming out or anything.
I hope you got him, Narry.
I mean, the weapons feel good. If you're gonna do like a Halo thing, you know, for free like this, at least make it good. And that's what they've done here. Like, I actually really enjoy the gunplay in this game. The engine feels like the movement feels like Halo in a good way. So essentially, when you create the portals, you can look through them, but your teammates can't look through them, and the enemy can't either, but they will see the portals. And you can throw this grenade here, and that'll close the portals. That grenade is just for closing enemy portals, basically.
Yeah, they don't have normal grenades in this.
Which is a little weird.
Yeah, don't make the same mistake I did. Throwing grenades at people and does nothing.
Yeah, I did that.
I was doing that for a while.
I did that plenty.
I don't know if they changed the tutorial, but the tutorial when I played it the other day had giant text that said these grenades do not do anything but close portals.
Wow. No, they didn't have that for me. Or I rushed through it.
I rushed through it too, and I was just throwing like grenades at people, and I was like, this isn't working, these grenades suck. I was like, oh, these are Counter-Strike grenades.
Where is he throwing that from there? Do you know?
No. Oh, there he is. He's on the platform over here.
He keeps getting us really good.
Ah, Desert, the rocket launcher's down there by my corpse.
Oh. Well, I'm not there anymore. I just died.
Oh. Now, you can go through enemy portals, but you can't see through them. Yeah.
I like to always just shoot through them, and if I don't hit anything, then I just grenade them.
Yeah, it's always good to try to, like, shoot and see if you get a
People camp behind them, like, right behind them all the time.
Also, the assists in this game are very generous, and I think an assist just straight up counts as a kill. So...
Yeah! Pretty much.
Pretty good.
There's a railgun back here by me if someone wants it.
I like the SMG a lot.
SMG's fun.
I have ammo.
I do wish there were like a couple more weapons, maybe like 2 more, like variety, like because there's a lot of weapon skins and all the basics and everything. But you know,
what would you add?
You know those things from Halo that don't have hit scan? They
Needlers?
have knives at the end of them.
Oh, the brute spike.
Those are kind of cool. Even if they're not the most effective, they just look cool. And then of course, yeah, the needler. More like energy weapons would be fun. Again, just take everything from Halo and put it in this game.
There is a pretty good chance that with the updates, they'll probably add weapons, 1 per season. That's become pretty standard for games nowadays.
That would be good. You know what else I would like? Quake 1 to get more weapons. I wonder if they'll add new weapons. It's been 25 years. They can add a new weapon.
Yeah, but you have to log in with your Bethesda.net account.
Yeah, that's true.
Oh boy.
The enforcers in that game shoot like a laser. They have a gun that the player cannot get. And I always wanted to shoot that gun, and I found out that there was a mod for it, but of course it doesn't work with the new version. So.
Oh,
Game over.
got him.
Game
Nice.
over.
Slayer.
Double kill!
This
I don't
kill's
know
so
what I like
dumb.
better, Halo announcer or Time Splitter announcer.
I like the Splitgate announcer.
All right.
Time
I'll take
Splitgate.
18 kills, not bad. Oh, wait, is that lifetime? Yeah. 14 for this one.
Yeah, you get a lifetime average.
Cool. Hell yeah, completing my challenges and stuff. That's good. Oh,
yeah,
you
they
can
gamer
fucking
points
throw
and open
skins
loot
at you in this
boxes.
game. It's
the
really
loot
nice of them.
boxes, yeah, but the loot boxes aren't as good as Vine Worlds. That's my only problem.
yes.
Well, nothing is.
So Narry, you're not watching the Vine Worlds replay that's happening right now that you were a part of yesterday while you're
I
playing a
was
game with
watching
me now?
I was watching it for a few minutes, and then I decided to go watch the people who were doing it live instead. And then Splitgate.
I was
Mike are
watching
playing
it, but
right now.
then you skipped over Leonard, and
Oh,
did?
Yeah.
I
Yep.
closed the window.
Yep. I have 2 complaints that you skipped over Leonard, actually.
Yep. I got one.
Yes.
But where was he?
He was right next to me.
2,
Fuck.
1.
He had his own little podium.
Yeah, realistic Leonard.
Yeah, they.
That's a 4K texture.
Someone just straight up took a photograph of Leonard I took and cut him out of it and put him in the game.
How did I miss that?
Because it's very small and on the ground.
You'll have a second chance to see it.
He jumped
Yeah, now
right
you
in
have to
front
do
of
a
me. I still
redemption
got him.
stream.
I have part 3 on the horizon, so
Yeah, dude, you gotta see my lizard, bro.
Yeah, maybe the
mean,
gun branch will be done by then.
the gun branch.
Yeah, the PvP mode. We're adding Battle
Oh,
Royale.
right, that's awesome. Cool. Maybe you can add the enforcer gun from Quake that I like.
Gain the lead.
Don't
I always
forget
really
the
liked
fucking
the railgun in Quake 2.
swap meta. It's so dumb. I hate that.
Yeah, I'm not a fan of the swap meta, just because I can't do it.
Gain the lead.
What's the
say-
swap meta?
Your shotgun takes less time to reload if you swap away and then back to it.
Lost the lead.
Oh, does it?
Yeah, it sucks.
You can animation cancel it.
Basically, yeah.
Oh my god.
It's like Ethan in Resident Evil 8.
I am so sick of player 141.
Okay, well, I'm trying to figure out which one that is.
Animation
just killed-
canceling
just-
in,
Gear
in
just
Resident
killed them.
Evil was. Oh, man.
What's player 141's name?
I don't know.
I didn't catch it.
Tell me when they get killed, I'll tell you what it is.
Okay. I just want to know if it's like Satan's like butthole or Hitler's one
Oh, that
ball.
was a good play. Oh, man. He dropped the portal right behind me.
Oh man, I want some of these portal skins.
Yeah, they have some portal skins too. Gamercom had a whole thing on Splitgate's
what?
Gamercom. It had a season 0 promotion. I'm like, oh, I guess we're doing like seasons before seasons now. That's cool.
You mean Gamescom?
Yeah, Gamercom.
Yeah, GamerCom featuring Jeff Keighley.
I'm just making sure.
Fuck.
Are they rivals with Gamer Goo?
Yeah.
Isn't the Gamer Goo guy still around? Doesn't he like stream or something?
What is Gamer Goo?
It's Seaman.
Yeah, but who is this Gamer Goo guy?
Well,
5 minutes
Does he sell it?
remaining.
He
Yeah,
tries
little
to get you to
jars.
buy it.
Okay, we can stop this conversation now. I'm good.
sometimes there are action figures in the jars too. It comes with a free one.
Oh, like Cracker Jack. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly like Cracker Jack,
Like
actually.
Cracker Jacks, like Apple Jacks, you know.
Beautiful. I don't even know what we're talking about.
You don't
Yes, you
need to know.
do.
Like, I know about the bathwater, but I don't know if someone's selling their Sleeman. So that's weird.
Oh, people will sell anything.
Pretty sure it's illegal
People
to sell,
will buy
isn't it?
anything. Is it illegal to sell?
A bodily fluid? You
Actually,
can't sell your
yes,
blood, right?
bodily fluids are illegal to sell.
Are they?
Yes, that is
Um,
true.
Yeah.
People do it anyways, though.
Yeah, they put it in like cherry juice. And it's like, hey, I'm just sending cherry juice to my friend Almondo across the country.
Just
And,
tell your Uber driver to give you the Uber special
Killing spree.
That's right.
I have no
for
ammo.
the delivery of your food.
God.
We are losing.
Ooh.
There's portal physics too, so if you like, you know, drop into one at a high velocity, you will come out of the other one at the same velocity.
It has a cap though. I've done
it does.
infinite loops. It eventually stops applying velocity.
Okay.
As said by the once great GLaDOS, speedy thing goes in, speedy thing comes out.
Wow. As said by the great Barrett, I like the way you thrust, Cloud. So, like, you know, thrust, it's like a type of physics, which is applied to
Type
portal
of
technology.
physics.
Yeah,
An
that's right.
entire branch of physics.
That's right.
Have you ever seen that like diagram of there's a box standing like on a podium, and then hanging above the podium is another like piston with a portal on it, and then
Oh my-
placed somewhere else
Yeah.
is a portal at a 45-degree angle. What will happen when that piston goes over the box?
Uh-huh. Yep. I've
Will the
seen
box
that.
fly off, or will it just flop out the other portal like as if nothing happened?
In Portal's rules, the portal will disappear as soon as the platform starts moving.
If you hack away the portal disappearing, there's a video on YouTube where you can see someone actually doing that. They modded out the portal disappearing. It just glitches the entire game out to a ridiculous degree. It's actually really cool. It just turns
Because they
into
clip into each other.
yeah, they clip into each other and the game just doesn't know what to do. So it renders pretty much psychedelics.
Yeah, that sounds good. I think I saw that at some point.
Oh damn, this dude's really good with the shotgun.
Yeah, we faced a team of.
No, they
Their
know what they're
name-
doing.
Their name is Ludo with the big shotgun, so
Ludo with the big shotgun.
Well, it's not Hitler's testicle,
King
so
Slayer.
I didn't have to censor that name at least.
Ludo.
I don't really know why I'm censoring. Honestly, who cares? I'm not live.
Isn't Ludo like?
1
It's almost like
minute remaining.
Pog, but for like movies or like writing.
Ludo narrative, Ludo
Yeah.
something. Pog. It's like Pog?
I forget what it is.
Game over.
What is it?
Ludo narrative dissonance, disconnect, something weird like that.
Well, just the base word, Ludo. Trying to think.
Uh,
it's a
we're gonna
strategy.
find out.
It's
Hang
a
on,
strategy game.
I'm gonna find out.
Ludo definition. What does it mean in Latin? It means I play.
I enjoy.
I play to enjoy.
Ah.
Ludovico. That dude. Yeah, Ludovico is the Ludovico technique from Clockwork Orange, and he's also a pianist.
Oh, what?
Pianist.
Ah.
Don't forget about Ludochrist, the rapper.
Oh yeah, that's him, Ludochrist. His first name is Ludo, last name Chris.
What
Who
the
invented
hell?
Ludo? Alfred Collier invented Ludo. Which leads us to
The
judo,
board game or the
which
word?
is a type of martial art.
Oh no.
the- I don't know. I've lost the thread.
All right. VIP
Here-
can't spawn portals, but has double health,
VIP.
and we're trying to kill the other VIP. Do we know who it is?
Oh gosh.
The VIP, yeah, they're always marked.
Oh, it's me.
Oh, yep, I see him.
And they also have double
And Vinny's
health.
the VIP, and he's dead.
Oh. I was wondering why I couldn't figure out who the VIP was on our team.
There's no real clear indication. Like, you wouldn't know it's you unless you looked at everyone else.
That's definitely the stuff that, just because it's an indie game, you see little things like that, little QOL stuff that they'll definitely tackle, but it shows here and
All
there.
they have to do is add a guy going, "You are the VIP."
Yep.
A little status indicator somewhere next to
Yeah.
someone's
Big
name. or-
cock.
It's the easy stuff that just takes time.
Lost the lead.
So,
Tied the leader.
did you guys see that there's a new player in the VR space? TikTok's parent company bought headset maker Pico.
Oh, that's a headset.
Pico?
Yeah, TikTok is now in the VR space.
That's good.
What
So
is
now
Pico?
Facebook, TikTok. What is Twitter gonna do VR soon?
Technically Twitter has an XR division, so
Twitter's VR games only have team deathmatch and free for all. That's it.
no, they have
Oh.
VIP, but the difference is in VIP mode, your team will turn on you if you mess up.
Lost the lead.
And
Oh my God.
voice chat is always limited to just a couple words.
Yep.
40 syllables.
Shit.
Oh god. Speaking of that, there's some other interesting stuff going on in the voice chat space. Unity, here's a fun thing, actually. Unity owns
Oh, wait.
a company that
Hey.
does voice chat.
When you're the
What?
VIP, it does
Yeah.
say you are the VIP above the timer.
Above the timer? Oh yeah,
Oh,
it does, in
God.
the bottom corner. No, that's saying the mode.
Yeah, it's saying the
No,
mode.
VIP
no.
It
Trust me.
says
when you
Helix
get it, look,
VIP. Are you
You'll-
who's
you'll
VIP
know.
right now?
Nary, you're VIP, or you were.
Okay, no, it does say it there. You are the VIP. And it
Yeah,
says
it's
when you
in
spawn.
yellow. It's like in a big yellow box.
So, Unity owns one of the companies that makes a voice chat thing for games, and they just bought a different company that does voice recognition, and they are integrating the two techs, so games in the future will have sliders to determine how aggressive other people's are being, and you can just mute them based on that.
Oh, so an aggression. So if someone's like "fuck,"
Yep.
like it'll be like, "Oh, that was a bad. That was a
that was a
no-no."
bad word. Yeah.
Oh, I've heard about that. Like the active
5
muting
minutes
thing.
remaining.
Yep. They did a big press release.
Babby needs a timeout because Babby said the angry speech.
Yep.
Can't say the gamer words.
The gamer word is GLHF.
GG. Yeah.
No, it's GLHF, but at the end of a round.
Yeah, or easy. GG easy.
Ooh.
Man, I love when social media companies get into the gaming space. It's really cool. Can the Vatican do a VR thing? That would be really sweet. If we can
Yeah,
get,
I think they were for COVID. Actually, you could visit the Pope in VR chat.
he would talk to you and shit.
Yeah, he would talk to you and then put you in a cage.
They have a Vatican VR tour.
Oh no! There's a
then
giant
Rick-
fucking hole in the ground over here I keep falling in.
Rick Sanchez
Yeah, and
is there.
then Rick Sanchez would just come out from like behind a corner and start like twerking in front of you,
Yeah,
saying
while
like,
you
"There's
talk to
nothing
the
you can
Pope."
do about it."
Right, while you're talking to the Pope, yeah.
I mean, the Pope is a gamer. He was given a game.
He was given Undertale, wasn't he?
Yep.
What, do you just email the code to the Vatican? That
No,
says?
no, Matt Pat gave it to him in person.
Yeah,
Oh,
that
very
that wasn't Toby, that was Matt.
I'm about to get wrecked in here.
I'm to
twerk,
twerk, Morty!
Thank
It's
you.
not even your game. What are you doing?
May not fall in the hole.
Oh wait, do
Yeah.
only kills against the VIP count?
Looks like it.
Yes,
Okay.
it's only the VIP kills, so everyone else is trying to stop you from killing them. That's why sometimes these dudes are like in groups of 3. Like, just hanging out all around together. Making meat shields and shit.
I thought it was double points, not only count. And I'm the VIP.
I don't even see their VIP. Where the? Oh, there it is.
Well, I'm doing very well on kills, but very few of them are VIP kills.
Oh!
Now I got a VIP kill.
I'm being hunted.
Tried to
We're tied.
melee him. I forgot he has like double health, so it doesn't really work out that well.
Fine has been. Oh.
Gain
Hell
the
yeah.
lead.
There we go.
So what all modes have you guys played in this so far?
Probably played most of them by now. We did like 2 hours.
Capture the teabag.
Yeah, there's a teabag game mode where you
Yep.
like for those listening out there that haven't played this, there's literally a mode where they drop teabags, and to kill confirm you have to crouch several times over the teabag.
Nice.
Oh, got him!
Victory.
I thought I did. I had the original rocket that I shot. Oh, I'm
No,
gonna see
I
this.
was
We're gonna see
look at
this.
me missing with the sniper rifle. And then just
Hi.
pop.
It looked like the rocket got him. I'm just saying.
It said I got him.
It's me too, though.
No?
I think I took most of his health off, so.
We all got him. We're all winners
I
here.
didn't see no assist.
I got an assist, yeah.
Oh, you did? Oh, okay.
I
Then
want to
I'm
open.
mistaken.
I want to open a loot crate.
You'd have to exit out, I think.
We all
I
have to
did
exit
The
out.
queue. Okay.
It's individual.
Get all
Oh,
those
is it
offers.
individual?
Yes, you have to leave by yourself.
Oh,
Oh my god, it wants to fucking
So many messages. and
repair.
It wants to repair the daily login if you miss a day.
Honestly,
that
I
is a
would
nice-
say it's a nice gesture, but I would rather just keep saving up the split coins because it costs 50 every time.
Yeah. I mean, at least the feature is there. It seems like a pretty decent feature to let you catch them on dailies if you are really behind on your battle pass or something.
Yeah, if I
Gamer
had a battle
jobs.
pass, I would do it. But I'm saving up for a battle pass, but I might actually just wind up buying one.
Wait, play 2 matches using different armors? What kind of challenge is that? I have to swap skins.
Yep.
That is an interesting one.
I'm just unlocking shitty purple guns.
What's wrong with purple?
No, I like the color purple a lot actually, but
Now you call it shitty.
it's
What's
like
up?
nerf.
You want to fight?
Unable to claim challenge reward. Error. Unable to claim challenge reward. Error. Unable to claim challenge reward. Error. The fuck?
Well, clearly it was unable to claim challenge reward.
Yeah, seems like it. Oh, if anyone out there wants to play this game, here's my referral code.
Enter
Oh, yeah.
creator code. What the fuck is a creator code?
What is a
code
creator
or-
code?
Okay, creator codes. Is it creator code or referral code? Because creator
No,
codes are
creator
a thing-
code. Look at this screen. I'm gonna send you.
Okay.
Don't
creator
judge me
codes-
for what you were about to see, but
Okay, I didn't know they did a creator code. Creator code is a thing that Epic did with Fortnite and some other games have done. Essentially, it is a referral thing. If you have creators can sign up for a program, and if people buy credits with your code, they get money. So
oh,
they'll
I
get,
can't
like,
do this because I don't have
5%.
Steam. I don't have the Steam overlay on. Never mind. I was gonna buy a 500 split cards.
Yeah. So if you, for example, were to get a creator code, people could put it in, and you'd get like 5% of the sale. It's a thing that's become.
Yeah, I
So
don't
Vin, you
know-
have one. You're a creator.
Yeah, but I didn't sign up for it. So all I have is a referral code. If you want to help me get this cardboard gun, all you have to do is enter referral code Marin, okay? So just enter referral code Conan at the checkout and get 15% off the newest VPN. So, thank you. Team Rumble or casual?
Can Narry do Rumble?
I have no idea.
What level are you? Oh, you're 6. I think you can, yeah.
I'm 6. Oh yeah,
Mhm.
wow.
Okay.
I saw the one.
Team Rumble is going to be like Takeover.
Yeah, there's some
uh,
good ones in here. Some
Oh wait,
some weird ones.
no
oh,
wait a
never
minute.
mind.
Team Rumble isn't ranked. I
Yeah,
think.
it's not, but
special
still-
modes.
Narry can't join.
Uh-oh. What level does it need?
It says here. It doesn't say.
Good.
So
That's where Instagib is, right?
I think you need level 10 because I just got level
Ah.
10 and it just opened for me.
Well,
Instagib
Gears
is over
9,
there.
So
Yeah, that's a fun one.
you'd have to kick both of us out.
You gain levels really fast in this, honestly.
Yeah, I started this game. I played it for 15 minutes the other day and 15 minutes today, and I'm already 6. So you can probably have it by the end.
I want to claim my rewards.
I like how I can play like one game of Call of Duty and immediately be shot up to like level 20, like fucking 5.
Oh my. Call of Duty levels are.
how does that system even work? I don't understand.
I'm just going to turn the hide player names off. I'm just going to keep voice chat off, but it's something weird about seeing player 116.
I mean, it's there.
it's
if you
there
want
if
it.
you're live and you're really concerned about that stuff. I am generally. I'm more concerned about
Technically you
voice
are.
chat.
Technically
And
you're
if I'm-
not.
2.
If I'm live, sure.
Team
But-
Yeah, you can just.
I don't
Just
really
We could
care.
just
Johnny
have
edit the
John
video.
censor out the bad words in post.
Yeah.
Yeah, like MILF Hunter 469. I don't mind seeing that name. It's fine.
Lost the lead.
Ooh. You know, it's just there for your, your comfort.
Come fart. Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, you scared me. Your costume is a little.
It's
On
both
the,
colors.
Yeah, it's a little red and blue, so I get confused.
It's like it's like mixing sodas.
Which those machines that inject flavor into your soda? Isn't that what it just like injects flavor?
Yep.
Yeah, those really fancy soda machines.
Like, so if you wanted an iced tea with like peach, it's just generic peach flavor that gets put in everything, like
Yep.
whatever soda, whatever thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. It's like those you ever had like a flavor shot from like Dunkin' Donuts?
Yeah.
Same thing, really. Just the machines doing it.
The guy in that centerpiece. Oh, he jumped off.
Ooh.
Tied the leader. Lost
Shit,
the
these guys-
lead.
Got some bad plays going on here.
These guys know how to use their portals.
Tied the leader.
Whoa.
Gain the lead.
Fuck.
Gain the lead.
I guess that, that
Gain the
technically
lead.
counts as an assist.
Oh, this is just unfair. You can place a portal that can see basically all of mid and then just hide in a corner.
Yeah, but you could also get shot
Lost
from
the
that portal.
lead.
Yeah, but
Sure,
You
but
just
we
have
can't
to-
see through it, so it's only luck if we can see through it and hit him.
Yeah.
just spam A and D.
I like to make portals like really high up and then like just barely clip into them. So like half my characters maybe like in a wall.
Where are they?
And if anyone like comes up behind me, I just walk like a single pixel and I'm out of dodge.
That's the cool thing about this game is the portal mechanic is definitely like important and you can do
5
cool stuff with it,
minutes remaining.
but it's still, at the end of the day, it's still like a first-person shooter. You have to be good at
Yeah.
that. Gamer Gods X just killed me.
We're getting wrecked.
I just like the idea of a non-Euclidean map. That's fucking sick.
I mean, Euclid would be happy with some of these maps because they're. What I mean is like, yes, but the gravity is still just going down. If I'm not mistaken.
That's true. They haven't made like anything
could.
involving gravity. They could. That could be a cool twist.
I almost fell off the map. I am off the map. I don't know how to get back up.
Jump.
Tied the leader.
I have to take the L here.
Lost the lead. Tied the leader.
No!
Lost the lead.
Is this the first successful arena shooter in a while? Like,
What
What else? Quake Champions, I guess?
I think was one or something. What was that other one with the balls?
yeah, I know which one you're talking about. It wasn't very successful.
Was it?
supposed
It was
to be.
Havoc or something, right? Or
I don't.
The one with the balls?
yeah, it had balls, like Randy Marsh balls, big balls.
Like, oh,
Randy
like,
Marsh.
oh, gotcha.
It was supposed to bring back the Quake 3 type stuff, but it kind of flopped.
Oh, yeah, I don't remember the name of that either, but...
There
yeah,
was
I
also
mean,
Toxic. Toxic was one. I actually liked that one, but people just stopped playing it. I don't know why.
Arena
honestly-
shooter. The issue with arena shooters
Yeah.
is longevity. Like, it's the same. It's always the same game, but it's a very repetitive loop. This game has a lot of variety in it.
I liked Quake Champions a lot, actually. I thought that game
I
was
did
really
too.
cool. It's just a shame that it died so quickly.
It got just suddenly really dead really fast.
Yeah, and they still, like, include it. Like, during their embarrassing QuakeCon, they were like, when they were trying to show their footage of the Quake remaster, it would just cut to, there was like an error, so it cut to footage of, like, Quake Champions.
Oh no, I didn't
Oh
watch that.
no.
It was bad. It was really bad. It wasn't. I mean, it got better eventually, but it was like 20 minutes of desync and bad. So,
Did Quake Champions ever stop being free to play, or was I remember like that was like a big thing.
There was
That's
too
what
much
gave it a
luck behind
huge
the pay.
population boost.
apparently, a lot of people that are playing Quake 1 Remake right now are playing it single player. Like, they expected it to be a multiplayer thing that more people will be focusing on. But it seems like a lot of people, from what I read, a lot of people are focusing on the single player aspect of it.
I'm
Quake
gonna
has a
be
good
honest.
single
I
player.
associate Quake 2 and 3 more with multiplayer than Quake 1.
I agree. I think Quake 1's single player is excellent, and I think its multiplayer was really groundbreaking for its time. And
Oh, yeah,
then
no, it's
obviously the
good.
other games got better. But I think It's to me, if you're gonna do something with Quake, try doing what Quake 1 did really right, and just do that again. And see how it goes. Because I think that's why they released this remaster. They wanted to see if there's like any market available for this kind of shit.
1 minute remaining.
And I think there is. There's still people still want to do some arena shooties. I mean, this game got real popular.
Oh yeah.
I mean, people have been talking about Portal with guns since Portal came out, so...
Yep.
Spree.
Finally happened. I mean, it happened. There were mods of Half-Life 2 with
Oh,
portals.
You could play Half-Life 2 within the original Portal. It was all there.
This
If you
game's actually
loaded
been
the
out
maps
for
in.
like a couple years too.
Yeah, it just got a big popularity boost with the Pulver Loose.
That and most of the giant Warzone streamers started playing it because Warzone currently is in not a good place.
Yeah.
Jeez, no. No, not at all. The state of Warzone's quite bad.
Because when we played it, it was more or less okay, except for the fact that Dave couldn't play at all.
It's-
Well, that's one aspect to it. The other one is it's got like
over.
basically no anti-cheat.
Oh.
I have been aim botted so many times in that game. It's ridiculous.
I didn't even use them for anti-cheat, because I didn't see EAC or BattleEye. Does this have an anti-cheat? What is this running?
Yeah, this has an anti-cheat. This game has been compared
Oh, yeah.
to Warzone directly because
It's
its
running,
anti-cheat's so much better.
It's running Lenovo anti-cheat. I don't know.
De Nuvo?
Yeah, it was just- I know, I
Lenovo?
was-
Actually, no. Denuvo does have an anti-cheat, so if they're using that, they'd be one of the
Ludo
first
anti-cheat?
ones.
That's right.
This is not using a traditional anti-cheat. I don't see either of them in the files.
Poppycock
So-
anti-cheat. It's like so many good anti-cheats on the market. They should just use all of them.
Oh, God.
Oh, there it is. Equi 8 anti-cheat client.
Why use one anti-cheat when you could use like 7 at the same time? That's all I'm saying.
Fortnite actually uses both BattleEye and Easy Anti-Cheat. And when you
fuck
launch
is
the
this?
game, it randomly chooses which one you'll use.
Are you serious? That's how they do that?
Yeah, okay, so it's not... They changed the algorithm because people figured out how the algorithm worked, and it was easier to bypass BattleEye than EAC, so people would spoof their hardware IDs so they'd get BattleEye, so they had to change the algorithm. But yes, Fortnite and PUBG both use both of them, and they will choose one of them at random. So your cheat has to bypass both.
1.
Oh, did you all exit the match?
Oddball.
Oh,
No.
no?
Where was
There's
okay.
a random person here named Hyper.
Why did you exit?
You're the only person
Yeah,
who
why'd you
exited.
exit?
I didn't.
It booted you?
I don't know.
Ball
You've been
stolen.
replaced with
Lost
Hyperblex.
the lead.
Oh, okay, well... The leading map in 0... Oh god, the countdown's even frozen for me. What the fuck?
I mean, we can log out. Or we can leave this
I
match.
mean... Don't let me hold you up. It's only gonna be a few minutes.
I'm just gonna exit the match.
Alright.
Are you gonna tell him goodbye?
No.
You're gonna
It's
let
more
him
dramatic.
down.
It's more dramatic this way.
What if he's been like betrayed so many times?
We're going to not
It
be able
says
to
you're
queue for
offline.
10 minutes.
Yeah, I had to close the game. It got stuck. It got stuck on like the countdown to like whatever match it was loading up or queuing up.
This game is
And it
actually
wouldn't
using
respond.
a brand new anti-cheat, so that's why no one has broken it open yet.
Okay, now I'm back.
It's called best anti-cheat. When you have one of those on the market, it's called best. You have to use it.
Oh, base still doesn't have power.
Oh no.
How
God damn
long
it.
has base not had power?
It's been about a day, yeah?
It's what I get for living in Louisiana, he says.
Well, yeah, they got hit really hard.
Hope everyone, hope he's alright. I hope everyone's alright out there. Crazy shit. Here in, New York, we got hit 2011, 2010. with some pretty, 2011, 2012. It was Irene and then Sandy, like back to back per, 1 year then the next year, and that was bad. So,
Oh man, I remember Sandy.
Okay, this game is going to be destroyed with hackers within a few weeks.
Really?
There's a registry key to disable the anti-cheat.
oh, cool.
Bad easy.
Welcome to Brazil, anti-cheat.
Well, good thing you didn't say
it
that on a
just-
stream a lot of people will watch.
Don't worry, it's patched. It's patched. I'm looking. It's already patched. And if you did this,
Okay.
you actually got banned if you did this. So this may have been a honeypot.
Oh yeah, maybe it was a honeypot kind of thing.
Someone just dropped the file on a specific forum and
No,
said, "Here
try
you go."
this. Try this file, please. Open this file. You make cheat, you get beast battle pass
Game
cardboard
starts
gun.
in 5,
Just put it in System 32, bro. Put this DLL in there.
1.
Oh god, speaking of that, the website for the corruptor got flagged as malware the other day. We can't
Uh-oh.
get it unflagged.
RTC.
Yeah, no, malware bytes. Well, it got flagged as riskware because it doesn't like us hooking programs and injecting random garbage into them. It kind of looks like a virus.
Yeah.
I may have borrowed
Fair.
some code from open source solutions for some of our hooks, so probably wasn't the best idea.
Lost the lead.
I mean, it sounds
fine,
like a
we're-
pretty good idea.
Yeah. I mean, it gets me undocumented Windows calls I can use to make the corruptor better, so... That project has gotten out of control. It's insane. You have missed so much, Vinny.
What?
Did
Like-
I show you the fact that we can do PS3 corruptions now? Like, with save states and everything?
No, but I'd like some of those.
Okay, I will... I will get you... Okay, we have PS3, we have MAME, we have DOS, what else?
DOS could be fun.
Really?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
should.
PS...
Do you
yeah,
have
I
Demon
can-
Souls?
I can, if it works...
You should corrupt
the-
Demon Souls immediately, because apparently it runs really well.
So the save state support for... Here's the crazy thing. The save state support in RPCS3 was something that basically came out of Chris Anonymous. He submitted stockpiles in the past. He is a madman. He sent me DMs earlier showing me save states in Yuzu. He is a madman who is just trying to add save states to every single emulator. And he picked up this really old version that someone had started save state support in, janked it together until it worked, went to the devs and said, "Here, I proved it's possible." And one of them went and then took what he did and made it, like, actually really, really good.
Maybe
Once
we
you
shouldn't
prove
call it
them.
an emulator. Maybe we should call it something like an alternative means to gaming.
Call it preservation. Or like the preservatator.
Please, no sue.
Instead of calling it emulation, just call it legally allowed.
Yeah.
It's just
That would be
perfect
nice.
loophole. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or we'll just call it anti-Nintendo business practices.
No, Nintendo loves emulation. They just
Yeah,
love
they-
to sell it to you for
They,
$20.
right, they want to sell you emulation without actually making
What was the site that they got their
distinct
ROMs
changes.
from? Was it Cool ROM?
Okay, no, they didn't.
It was
I will shut that one down. They
Discockrom.
actually didn't. They hired the guy that made the INES format. So one of the
Oh.
ROMs they had looked like it was downloaded from a ROM site because the
5
guy who
minutes remaining.
made the file format worked for Nintendo and dumped it himself.
That's really funny.
Yes, it is.
People were so angry.
Yes, when they thought Super Mario Bros. NES on the Wii Virtual Console was stolen from the web.
The thing is, though, Nintendo has done so many bizarre things, and the way they treat their fans, and the way they treat their old games, it's like, I have a feeling it's not above them.
Oh,
Like, it's
sounds
not
like exactly what they
beyond-
do.
Yeah, and I think a lot of people are just so done with their bullshit that they're just willing to believe wholesale. Like, oh yeah, they just downloaded it from ain'titcoolroms.cock. It's not fair that they won't let me play your old games, dude. Get that N64 Virtual Console.
Okay, but if you want to play the old games, you have to pay for the physical copies in an artificially inflated market.
Yeah, I know.
And none of the money goes to Nintendo.
That
Yep.
video, by the way, about the artificial price raises from like people
So fucking
trying
mad
to
about
turn
that.
it into
Trading cards.
basically, yeah, trading cards, but just artificially flooding the news websites with articles of like fake sales. It's just mind-blowing.
It took me months to track down a copy of Xenogears that didn't cost triple digits.
Oh my god, you lost so many, and people kept delisting it and relisting it for more every time you almost won.
Yeah,
one.
that one fucking dude who delisted it, he must have had a bot or something. That dude actually did delist it, like, and got like banned from the site.
Oh my god, did he actually get banned in the end?
Yeah, no,
That's
they.
good. Yeah, I remember I said report them because
I was so mad, dude.
Oh, you were you
I was
finally
so
got it.
fucking mad.
It was fine. Wasn't it like $80 instead of 150? And then the person
No, it was like
delisted
60 or something.
And they
It was
delisted
like
it,
actually like almost like holy fuck, actually reasonably priced. No one's like getting on this. This is mine. And then he
not
fucking
his.
closes it because he wanted more money. At like the last minute. I woke up that morning to terrible news.
Hell yeah. Not the terrible news. Sorry, I just got a railgun kill.
As I lost another
You'll never
Xenogears
understand my
option. Hell
pain.
yeah! No more RPGs.
The guy just threw a
I'd
grenade
rather
at me.
die.
But you don't want to commit to becoming a Twitch shooter streamer only. You can only play the new Call of Duty
Nah,
game.
I'm good with being the RPG guy.
I like that the G-Man guy who just does first-person shooters. He's like running out of like video topics. I actually do like a lot of his videos, but it's just there's a topic best sewer levels in first-person shooters, and I
Half-Life
talk
2
about
has-
that.
Behind us, man.
I'm trying
Yeah.
to think of like a good sewer level in a first-person shooter.
I mean,
He
you
mentioned
count-
Serious
sorry.
Sam.
Game over.
God damn it.
Would you-
Yeah.
the entirety of
Yeah, no,
Half-Life
it did
2.
have a good sewer level in one.
Yeah, Half-Life 2. I didn't watch the whole video. I just watched a little bit of it, but it was yeah, just kind of what classifies as a sewer level and how does it get added to his list and like how long does the sewer level have to be? But yeah, it's funny because during my streams I've talked about that kind of shit.
Okay,
Quake 2 had sewer levels.
that video went up on April 1st. I think you got japed.
Oh man.
It's a real video. It went
It's
up on April
real.
1st.
You can watch it.
Yeah, let's see. Serious Sam 2, Daikatana, Lost in Vivo, Half-Life 2, obviously.
Oh, Lost in
Dishonored.
Vivo.
Wait, I'm sorry.
Mirror's Edge.
What is this best list or just levels in general? Because you mentioned
was-
Daikatana.
Sewer levels in FPS games. It's just
Yeah.
a video about sewer
Okay,
levels.
Okay,
so
my
not
bad.
best.
So yeah, it's just a topic of like
Daikatana.
it's just a topic to discuss and then talks about Daikatana completely dropping the ball by doing a sewer level in the first hour of the game and a terrible one at that.
Daikatana dropped the ball on a lot of stuff.
I was about to say, like, you mean like the entire game drops the ball?
That was included in one of my like I think it was an N64 trash compilation. So you know it's bad when you're claiming that your first person shooter is going to be the future and then it's like years later it just is looked at as just a giant turd.
4.
The N64 version, if I'm not mistaken, was even worse than the PC version.
Team deathmatch.
Yeah.
So I don't even know what that game is like at its best, but I've only tried to play the first like half hour and it was terrible.
If anything, we at least know what not to do from it.
Yeah, no, I guess overambition, but undercooking can lead to Daikatana.
This level has a Scooby-Doo hallway.
Hey, gang. Back off, right?
It's just a long hallway. Both of the hallway walls are just like portal walls, so you can just like go back and forth constantly and run through them.
I like that.
I, the leader.
Did you just jump off the map through my portal?
No, I landed on another place, but I'm not in a good spot. I got to figure out a way to get back on the map. Yeah, I'm down here with you. Oh, I guess I can go through here. Don't dismiss it.
Yeah.
Don't dismiss it. No, I got killed in it, and I got thrown out. I don't even see me. Oh.
There's a little spot on this map where you can just hang out that you wouldn't realize you could hang out. I'm trying to find it. There's like a little balcony.
I want to get the bat. I haven't showed the people the bat yet.
Oh,
that was a lot of fun.
Yeah, that thing's great.
It's basically the
like,
hammer from Halo.
Yeah, it's like the gravity hammer mixed with like Scout's
And,
bat. It's fucking fun to use.
Did any of you watch some of the behind the scenes of the dollhouse that was going on earlier?
I did not.
The amount of production that went into that is insane.
Yeah, it looked like it.
Kingslayer.
I've never seen anything of that quality or like complexity on Twitch before, ever.
Now, and he made like no money off of it. The entire thing, all the money went into the production.
No, he didn't. What?
Yeah, but
Yes,
his
Well, I
you have
thought
to
he was
imagine
sponsored
his
for that
net
one.
value goes up from that. Like now, more people know who he is.
Yeah.
the sponsors
well,
paid
that's
for
true.
him to do the
In that
production the
way,
way
yes.
he wanted it.
Well, who were the sponsors again?
Coinbase
Some
and Twitch.
coin.
Yeah, cryptocurrency and Twitch. But they made it work, and he was very clear that it would not have happened without them. They gave him a lot of money, and basically all of it went into production. The production team was 20 plus people. They had Kraken's team making the app.
Oh,
They
yeah,
had,
yeah.
an entire crew. They had the entire giant set, 2 floors, like 7 rooms, custom designed.
I remember when
So, yeah.
Kraken told me about the thing he was developing, like that specific thing that Jerma used. He was like trying to come up with ideas. He wanted to know if I wanted to help him with it. I couldn't think of any ideas, but I'm not a madman, you know. So, but I mean that in the best possible way. But I just couldn't come up with anything the same way Jerma
Integration is
could.
hard.
Well,
Jerma
also,
is incredibly creative when it comes to
Oh,
that
yes.
sort of thing. That's like his.
yeah.
it's incredible what he was able to
Yeah.
do. But
The
like,
production team he worked on with that also helped with the archaeology stream and the carnival. So he has
Oh, okay,
basically
yeah.
a group of people he works with who help him put all this together.
and he fucking nailed it. And also,
Yeah.
it's cool that he was able to get sponsorship money for something like that.
Yeah, it
Yep.
is.
They made it happen in the end. He was very clear during the pre-stream. He even said, there will be sponsors, there will be ads, that's part of the deal. I'm not making money off of this. All of the money is going into paying the people working on this so we can put on the show for you.
And yet, some people probably still complained.
Yeah.
These ads, baby,
Oh my
please.
They're all
Why
the
is
same
this,
spot.
this ads?
Well, that actually makes me appreciate him more because he's like paying the people who works for him as a priority.
Yep.
Yeah.
A lot of people don't do that, so I mean,
I'm
if
just
you're gonna get
one
mad
kill
at
this
that,
point.
maybe take a look
Genuinely-
at that aspect.
Genuinely one of the nicest people I've ever met from Twitch. Like the, you know,
Yeah, no, he
streams
seems
or
like a
does
great
YouTube
guy.
videos. Yeah, he was great. He's very fun to be around, but also is like empathetic. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
I like that about him. But you know, he deserves his success for the work he puts into it, but also just it couldn't happen to a better dude. But yeah, I didn't watch the behind the scenes, but I haven't seen all of the Dollhouse. I needed.
It's a lot of content.
It is. I'd probably have to go back and just watch some highlights, truthfully.
Edna shows up. I love how that happened a day after we discussed that too. Like, Kid Boga becoming Edna like in real life and doing like skits,
Oh god, yeah, Kid
sabotaging shit.
And they talked about how much was planned versus how much was improv, and most of it was improv. They had key events planned because they had like the day transitions and all that stuff planned, but otherwise they were doing stuff. They accounted for the fact that chat might put every single piece of furniture in one room, so they overbuilt the rooms to an absurd degree, like so far beyond spec they could hold like 7,000 or 8,000 pounds of weight on the floor, just in case chat put all the furniture in one room. That's how far they had to go with this.
Yeah, I guess you kind of have to. Yeah, like every contingency has to be there. God.
Were the
Excuse
clowns
me.
planned?
The clowns, the characters were planned. The end of day events were planned. The interactions, like obviously you could tell in some spots where there were like at the ending there were clearly a few semi-defined outcomes depending on which one chat chose, but it was improv based on these rough ideas.
So did he get inspiration for the clowns from Blood Bagel? That's what I want to know.
Well, it sounds like
they did
choices
just-
mattered, so I mean, maybe more Undertale.
Okay.
Yes, the best Undertale, like the dollhouse stream.
Did any funny skeletons show up?
I don't think so, but there was a bear. He actually broke the character at one point.
Was it a real bear?
No, it was someone in a full bear costume, and he broke character at one point to say how bad he felt for the person in the bear costume because it was so hot in the room.
Oh my god.
That's great.
At one point, he was expecting and with the improv stuff. At one point, he was trying to call the bear back into as part of a segment, but the communication was dropped, and someone just came over to the window with the head of the bear costume and shoved it through. So it completely ruined everything he was trying to do because it was just a bear head in the window instead of the person in the costume.
Lost the lead.
And he just improv'd off of it. The amount of talent that went into that stream was insane.
Oh yeah. I mean, that's the new like whose line is it anyway type shit. Being able to do stuff like that with that level of production value. I wouldn't be surprised if Germa gets a TV show at some point.
Tied
Do
the
we really
leader.
want him with a studio though? He'd have to
There's a lot of
have to have a lot of
restrictions.
creative control.
Yeah,
Well,
he could be like Tosh. He could be like Tosh.0.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here's a fun story.
When's the last time yeah, go ahead.
My high school English teacher met Daniel Tosh before he was famous. He was doing a stand-up show at a Christian church, and yes, this is already Daniel good. Tosh at a Catholic church doing a show, and she was just helping with the mics and stuff. And apparently, he was even worse in person than you would expect him to be. But this was, again, he was telling the kind of jokes he told on TV in a Catholic church. And people weren't expecting that. I can only
Amazing.
imagine.
I was actually gonna say, when's the last time someone made the transition from YouTube to television and it was good and it was like better?
Never.
Yeah, I don't think that's happened. I mean, it could be
There have been a few
decent.
people who got talk shows. I'm blanking on their names. There was a whole video. Oh, who was it? Was it Drew Gooden? I don't remember who did it.
I
Might
can
have been-
think of some animators maybe, but
Oh,
like not
animators, yeah,
like
they've
not like
transitioned.
YouTuber, like gamer
Personalities.
streamer personality people. No,
Ninja Times Square, for example. That was a
but
transition to
animators,
TV.
I can definitely say yes.
Oh, yeah, many of
that's
them.
happened a lot.
The Newgrounds gang, all of the animators, all the voice actors, a lot of them are in the industry now.
Oh God, yeah. Especially
In the industry
voices,
and like
in,
video games.
yeah. Like it's really weird
Gain
hearing
the
a voice
lead.
that you recognize from like 20 years ago on Newgrounds in a video game now. And you're like, wait a minute.
But that's the thing about like entertainment and like how it starts and how the industry opens up and then, you know, closes. And like if you're not grandfathered in, it's like incredibly hard to get in. And you know, some people still do, but it's a lot harder. But like if you start at the beginning, you have that talent, you're just kind of there. Like think about like the, you know, the fucking entertainment industry in general, like people that got started with movies. I'm not talking about silent film movies, but like Spielberg's time, like when they were all like the new Hollywood people. Like all those people went to school together, and all those people were friends. And if you knew them, you could probably get a job with them. Like,
Yeah.
oh, we need a DP. Let's get that guy we went to school with.
And at
And
the
then
same time,
the new Hollywood people kind of became the standard Hollywood people. They became big Hollywood. But anyway, continue. Sorry, I'm rambling.
no, at the same time, nowadays you do have all the people who say, "How do I get big at streaming?" Start in 2011 is the answer, but
That's
then you
the
have
answer.
that can be the answer, but at the same time, you have so many people who just pop up out of nowhere, and genuinely pop out of nowhere who are talented. Some of them deserve it, some not so much.
Well, yeah, I mean
but-
that's always the case with any kind of entertainment. I mean, the music industry is also like a thing where if you started in the 60s doing generally what the Beatles did and then weren't terrible and had a couple decent songs, you know, not everybody survived that, but
Slayer.
there were just so many people getting record deals left and right. Some didn't deserve it, some did.
Leader.
yeah.
Lost
But
the
it was a
lead.
lot easier to get your foot in the door and prove your worth.
Lost the lead.
Whereas the music
Time,
industry
the leader.
20 years after that, even 10 years after that, it's like, how do you even get your foot in the door and be noticed? It's impossible.
Yeah. I mean,
Lost the lead.
in some industries, like especially the creative stuff, the entry for accessibility has really changed things. I was talking to someone the other day who I used to do a lot of source filmmaker stuff, who's now full-time VFX director at a studio. And the number of people that I used to do either
the
modding
leader.
games with or source
Lost
filmmaker and
the
other stuff like
lead.
that, who are now at full studios doing all of that stuff because of all the experience they gained because that was accessible. It's just a whole different world than it used to be.
It's cool. I mean, it's definitely cool, and I like seeing people that I knew or people that I watched or people whose games I played like actually get decent jobs and like continue to expand their work. Like Ed McMillan was one of the first ones, and I was like, wow, I remember that dude.
Lost the lead.
Yeah,
And then you
have
find
the-
out like Tom Fulp and all the Newgrounds people, pretty much a lot of those people ended up doing like a lot of other stuff.
Yep.
But then you have the VTuber thing, which we're not going to get into in full, but what I will say about it is, while the answer is start in 2011, I've seen people just jump onto the VTuber bandwagon and instantly get like 2,000 to 4,000
Oh
like,
yeah, no.
per,
There's,
per night.
There's a dude who got like a record number of hits on I think Twitch in only 2 streams. I was reading about this dude the other day. I forget their name. But they're doing the VTuber thing. Just immediate success. Snap of the finger. Came out of nowhere.
I'm always suspicious of that there's a company or something behind it.
Well, there are
Yeah,
companies.
it does
marketing.
feel artificial.
Well, yeah, there are companies, and that's. I'm not going to talk about this because I'd rather.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know,
But it's just a thing that like again it
I don't have a
opened
problem
up.
with it.
oh,
I don't have a problem with it either. I think you know
No.
more power to you if you do it. But yeah, there are people that like there are companies that make sure that the VTuber people they have are a success. That's
Yeah.
just as simple as it is. And sometimes people just get really lucky and get a character that people respond to, and they become huge on Twitch like overnight. So there's no one answer. It's kind of a mix of different answers. Do a couple more. I was actually thinking about recording some Skyward as well tonight.
All right.
So, yeah, I'll probably do maybe another half hour of this, if that's cool.
It's whatever you want to do, man.
sounds good.
I'm up to a good part in Skyward Sword that I've been waiting for. It's the Ancient Cistern dungeon.
Ooh.
I also have to do Power Wash Simulator at some point because that just looks too good not to.
Oh, we're gonna get wrecked. They all have matching. They all have matching things. Or is that the default thing?
No,
But
those
then-
aren't default.
We're gonna get wrecked.
No,
They have
no, those
matching
are
icons.
default.
Oh, they are
Oh, are
default.
they?
Okay. I can't read what it says in the stripe.
It keeps giving us team shoddy snipers though. This is the
It
third one in a
does.
row.
Yeah. And
Is
this
this
map
same-
too.
Oh god.
I mean,
Alright.
it's casual mode. You can just exit out if you want to do a different one.
I'll do
3.
one more shoddy sniper. I like it, but after this, I'm gonna go into matches that aren't this specifically. Because I think you can uncheck a game mode.
Yeah. Yes, you can.
Gain the lead.
Oddball's a really good one. Pretty sure that's not under Rumble.
No, I saw. We almost had Team Oddball, and then the one you got booted out for, we were playing Oddball.
Oh!
Yeah, for like a minute.
Fine.
Yeah, that one's that one can get very interesting.
Double kill.
Thank you. I haven't perfected my reload flick yet.
Still haven't even really tried it. Killed by, mauled by a beaver.
I like it when like firing speed is uncapped in some shooters, and then you bind like shoot to the mouse wheel.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
You can do that in Serious Sam.
Oh no.
I'm surprised that never caught on for any games in a legitimate setting.
There are
you get a
Counter-Strike players
gun.
that do it.
Like where you get a gun that specifically uses the mouse wheel to shoot.
You could make them all the mouse wheel if you wanted.
Hey, maybe we should make a game where that's the main primary mechanic, is mouse wheel shoot.
Pay for a mouse wheel within unlimited scroll wheel to win.
Yeah.
Sponsored by.
But
We could get the
we'll sell-
Logitech or the Razer sponsorship.
Well, yeah, or we'll make our own. We'll brand our own mouse and
Yeah, we can
sell
just drop
that.
ship.
It'll have the
We'll
best
call it-
mouse wheel ever. It'll
call
be
it-
able to be spun at least 3,000 times before it'll actually like degrade.
Yeah. At least 3,000. At least.
At least.
We'll call it a
Hopefully a
scroll
lot more.
shoot. No, 3,000 is
We
good. I
need
think
a
that's
lot
enough.
more than that.
I think that's enough.
You read 2 PDFs and your mouse is gonna fall apart.
Well, then don't read PDFs with it. Just play the game. You gotta utilize your time wisely.
Yeah,
Physical
it's
DLC to
like
be able to
why
shoot.
buy a pro controller, because don't use it and then it won't break.
Amazing.
Have you resolved that yet, or is it still broken?
No,
Is it
it's still fucking drifting, and I'm sick of it. I'm gonna fucking buy a new one. God damn
Don't
it!
buy another pro controller. Just buy a third party.
They do sell like Jape Pro controllers that are all almost perfect, except
I
for the
know.
HD Rumble.
Yeah, that's the thing. Or like they don't have gyro. There's always a catch.
Oh, there are some that have gyro that just don't have the HD rumble. There are some good ones out there. One of my friends has one that he loves.
I'm kind of pissed about that though. Like, why make a $70 controller that can't even last 5 fucking years? Meanwhile,
Well,
my PS2
Nintendo.
controllers work fine.
Okay, but do your PS2 controllers still have any rubber on them, or has the dog nose all come
Yeah,
off?
no, they're fine. I take good care of my shit.
I just got an adapter to let me use my PS4 controller with it.
You know, I have not had problems with Nintendo controllers. I had my Nintendo Switch was getting a little bendy, but it worked fine. Weirdly enough, I've not had any drift. I've had Joy-Con issues with the range between them and the Switch,
fish
where
tank?
it got a little weird, yeah. But I will say that I am one of the few that has not had drift. I have other issues with the Nintendo, but it weirdly wasn't that. And yet, my PS4 controllers, both of them, crapped out. One after only a day, as many people know. It was like a
Yep.
day 2, and then the thing crapped out. And my Xbox One, which I use exclusively for like Blu-rays at this point, stopped turning on, and I had to do a factory reset just yesterday.
You know what's really
no.
funny about PS4 controllers is that the drift is so bad that games like Ghost of Tsushima have an anti-drift option.
That kills the dead zone.
Yeah, like
It
it's
straight up
that bad
calibrates
on that
based off your
console.
drift.
Oh,
Like
it
I
does?
love that feature. Yeah,
it's something that
it's-
the console should have itself. But here's the thing: the hardware manufacturers don't want to admit that they have a problem, so they're never going to build in a proper anti-drift.
Yeah.
So like Sucker
is them
Punch was like,
admitting.
fuck it, we'll fix it ourselves, and that's
Yep.
awesome, I think. But like, Jesus, Sony, come on.
I've had no issues with all my PS4
Yeah, but if they
controllers.
implement that,
Come
then
out.
they're taking responsibility for their mistakes, and you can't do that.
Yeah, I know.
Oh,
That's why Joy-Con drift doesn't exist.
Doesn't exist, but we'll fix it for you.
Well,
doesn't exist, but everyone's using the same joysticks from the same manufacturer that tends to break.
like I said, I'll do a replacement for you, Vin, if you want. You just gotta buy the parts.
No, it's all good. It's just the friggin' PlayStation 4 control. I don't even know. It's the right analog stick that's fucked
Yeah.
on the PS4 controller.
I'm saying.
Are they soldered
replace
onto
it.
the controllers like the Pro one is, or Pro
I
controllers
don't know.
are soldered onto the
think
motherboard,
they're on
and it
the
really
daughter
pisses me
board.
off.
But either way, I can take them off.
I mean, that would be the only thing I would need to get fixed is the right analog on that. Oh wait, no, that's not true. There was
Wasn't the
also an
trigger
issue.
work on one of
The
them?
trigger. Yeah, there's a trigger problem too.
What's up with the trigger? Was it not firing?
It just didn't work at one point.
Oh,
Yeah.
like I said, I'll take a look at it if you want to give it to me.
Oh, the rubber probably got like dislodged. They have like
do
little
not
rubber
dislodge
like
your rubber.
presses beneath them.
I'd have to look into it too and see which one doesn't work in which way, because both controllers are fucked in different ways. So,
Well, I mean, you could just boot up the menu and see what happens.
yeah. But I literally just did a factory reset on my Xbox One, just so I could play Blu-rays.
I remember I had a Powerade controller, and it literally crumbled to pieces in my hands while I was playing Monster Hunter.
Oh my god.
Nice.
All I was doing was trying to run in that game, so you have to hold R1, and then just
Game
like
over.
it just like suddenly all the R buttons just snapped, fell to pieces.
Watch
I'm
this,
like,
watch
what?
this. Miss. Miss. Perfect. Ah, sorry. It sounds, yeah, that's good. I love when controllers break, though. I do. It's fun. My Darth Vader controller has drift.
Darth Vader controller.
Yeah,
Your
it
Darth
comes
Vader
with
plug
Darth
and play?
Vader plug and play.
I have that thing in my closet somewhere.
Okay, I'm going to.
What you need to do is you just
Let's
take all the
exit
plug and
match.
plays,
All right.
take all the plug and plays, take the components out of them, and build the ultimate plug and play.
It's too powerful. Can't do that.
Oh, I got 2 loot crates.
That's for retirement. Is that the ultimate plug and play?
Nary, did you
Epic.
ever get one of those plug and plays off Toraba?
No. I didn't try and get those. They were never winnable. Well, they were garbage
Really?
anyway.
I
They
could
were
never
just
get.
NES
I
games.
tried for literally a year straight. I couldn't get it.
Yeah, they were just NES games anyway.
It was
They're
about the accomplishment.
They're getting real stingy with the loot crates.
Who is?
Common
This
gangster.
game.
Yeah?
I just got an epic.
What'd you get?
A gun, an epic carbine. I just hit equip. I'm not sure what item it actually was.
Is it the
Almost level
Juggernaut?
10. Was it an epic? No. Which one is it?
Oh wait.
Is the Rift.
Why is there a weird, like, miner man with, like, a gray mustache that doesn't fit any of the theme of this game?
Oh, there's a bunch of random shit. But in the beta, in the battle pass, there was like a dude with a Tyrannosaurus Rex skull. Just the skull.
Oh crap!
Yep.
I claimed my dailies and it just gave me. It says I have 2 more things I can claim. Oh, I can claim shotgun. Wow. There's
Yeah,
a
you have
lot
to
of stuff
claim
to
them
claim.
manually. You have to claim them manually,
Oh,
and you
that's
get, like,
annoying.
shitty purple skins.
Oh my god, yeah, the miner. He's like giving you the 1,000-yard stare. Holy shit.
Yeah, what like, how does that work?
You gotta buy him the battle pass, yeah.
There's also like an alien dude, or like demon alien, if you keep scrolling down the battle pass.
Did
Number
Nintendo?
67.
Jesus, imagine playing this game that
he's
much.
got he's got his boobs out. Can't use this skin on Twitch. Don't look at it.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. What what did YouTube tell Johnny? Lacking creative content, original
Lacking
content,
creative.
Yeah.
Yeah.
integrity.
They
or something.
changed the wording of that
Lacking
tweet.
creative value.
Yes.
They
They changed
him
the
and I
wording of the
fucking
tweet
jumped on that
afterwards.
dude.
Because Johnny went and looked at them responding to other people after everything happened, and they reworded it from lacking creative value to, oh god, what did they reword it to? They did a PR pass on it.
They said lacking
They
the stamina.
fired the dude who said that, and then they got someone else to like start responding. I'm pretty fucking sure.
Oh no! It's just a slight rewrite of the same exact response. They just did a PR pass on it.
But like the whiplash on
Yeah, it was
us,
quick.
like both like throwing that like a bunch of channels that are nothing but clips at this dude, and then suddenly like, oh hey, now you're approved. It's like, yeah,
In
that's
the
what
end,
I
it was
thought.
Probably algorithm bullshit.
It was so quick. It was so quick. I feel like,
Like,
it was
hey, you want to see
algorithmic
this
as well.
channel? Check this one out, dude. It's monetized. It's got Vin's clips on it too.
Well, I'll tell you what, it worked out in the end. So
Game
I'm glad it
starts
did,
in
but yeah, that was just weird. I think YouTube,
three,
it's just such a big
two,
platform.
so
There's
weird.
1. Team SWAT, aim for the head.
I had never heard of that problem until you had it.
Tied the leader.
It's
I just got
partially
3
linked to the
assist
changes
kills,
they
holy
made
shit.
to the partner program last year.
Oh,
They made partnership more restrictive.
Really?
2 years ago? Yes.
Yep.
They raised the requirements back up because
I've been
everyone
kicked
was a
out twice
partner.
now.
So now you have to have, I think it's 200,000 minutes of watch time a year to maintain a partnership.
oh well, well, goodbye partnership.
Gain the lead.
You would have already been removed from it if you weren't hitting whatever arbitrary values YouTube wanted. So you might be grandfathered into something else.
Maybe. I don't really care.
Gain the lead.
You don't want your 5
Dumping ground for
cents?
me.
Come on, with 5 cents a month, how many months will it take for you to get that $100 cash out?
think about how think about it. You could buy the battle
several.
pass. In a couple years, you could buy the Splitgate battle pass.
Yeah, pretty much. Like,
When I got kicked out
make
of my-
fucking nothing off YouTube.
So when I was in high school, in about 2 months, I almost reached that $100 payout, and then they revoked my AdSense account and banned me for life.
What?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You weren't 18, were you?
No, I was at that point.
Oh, really?
Yep. I had my tax. I filed everything. It was literally weeks before they were supposed to pay me out,
Lost the lead.
and I got banned,
God,
and
yeah.
they never gave me a reason why, and they won't let me appeal, or they ignore
yeah.
my appeals really.
Yeah. No,
Tied the
AdSense
leader.
bans are basically the end of the
Lost
world
the
for online
lead.
marketing.
Yeah,
It
it,
is
really kind of
bad.
sucks,
Tied the leader.
considering how much effort I'd put into some other old channels I used to run.
Yeah, that sucks.
And not
Lost
even
the
getting a
lead.
reason to. And
Nope.
just having it be like gone.
YouTube, you should give Gear their $500. Do the right thing.
I don't even care about the money. I just would like to be able to remonetize, to be honest.
I want you to have it.
I mean, hey, you got my channel working, so maybe this will work. I don't know. You just gotta speak sternly
Yeah, we
to
just need
YouTube.
to yell at them some more.
Gain the lead.
There are companies that have employees that are specifically designed to be fired. I don't remember what industry this
Design
was.
employees.
I know
Yeah,
what
what
you're
they
talking
do
about.
is
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
They're
at
for
like
the
an
stores.
airport or something, or
Yep.
a restaurant where they get the guy out. They get the guy out. They say, "Hey, listen, you gotta go. You're fucking fired, Bob." They fire the
to
guy
appease the customer. Yeah. Oh, yeah.
to appease the customer, and then the guy just goes into the back and then does it again in a week. So that's their. I forget what industry this was in. It might have been the airport.
Probably
I
dining
think
or
you're
something.
talking airport. I heard the airline industry does some very weird things to try and make people happy.
So wait, they intentionally piss you off, and then
No.
they
They don't intentionally piss them off.
No.
It's a tactic to help
They
them.
definitely intentionally piss you
de-escalate.
off. It's just
Yeah, say there's like a mega Karen, right? And they're starting problems.
is
And
Mega Karen related to Mega Man?
yes.
It's his mom.
Awesome! Mega manager! Now!
oh no.
I want to see the mega manager! You motherfucker, please! I was in Atlantic City all last night. I was smoking at the machine, the Paul Malls, and the machine ate my $3, and I'm sick of it. I want a free room.
Oh, ma'am. Well, we're gonna get Enrique here, and we're gonna make sure this never happens. And then they get Enrique, and he's wearing a suit. Ma'am, what seems to be the problem? What happened?
$3, ate it, need a room.
They say, "All right, Enrique, you're fucking fired, Enrique. You're fucking fired." And then he protests, leaves,
Cries a
and
little
then
bit.
That's right, motherfucker.
and then she's happy, and then she goes back.
They fucking fired someone on my account and got my fucking pussy wet.
And that is how this works.
I no longer like
That's
this,
how
this RP.
That is the most ridiculous industry I think I've ever heard of.
It down to the pussy being wet. Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
And I know that's probably. I mean, that's the gritty truth. That's the dirty truth.
Yeah, I had to tell it.
People do get wet over that shit.
I had to tell the dirty truth because, you know, it happens, but also I wanted to make you guys as uncomfortable as possible. So you know what? I'm gonna fire myself.
You
All right, I'm fired now.
You can just fire Johnny.
You had a job?
I'll fire Johnny real quick, and then I'll rehire him and name him John.
Yeah.
No, name him something different. There's enough Johns.
Name him Jern.
Craig,
Jern Fulstern.
Gary. That way we could be like, where the fuck is Gary?
It's funny because, yeah, John, like, that's his actual name, but people were like, is this a character that Vinny invented? The funny thing is, though, John Fullsauce, like John Space Marine, it would have probably happened that way anyway, even if the dude's name wasn't Johnny.
Oh
thought
god,
it
it's
was
like
a bit.
Carl with
Everyone-
like
I
Ricky.
thought it was a
Everyone
bit.
thinks he made Carl.
Yeah, like he invented him. And as Stephen Merchant has said, if we made a character that good, we wouldn't have squandered him on a tin pot radio station.
I was just thinking about that exact quote. Yep.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck would have wasted that
Why would we have wasted someone
concept.
like Coral?
on a fucking stupid podcast?
Guys, I gotta be honest, while we've been talking about this nonsense, I've been kicking ass.
Yeah,
I
you have
seriously, I don't know how it happened, but this game mode, I just clicked a lot of heads.
been. This game has very comfortable shoot. Once you find like a good flow state with this game,
It is very fun.
yeah, it's really fun. You ever played the mode like Takeover?
No.
You'd probably really like that mode.
I'm level 9.
You
Maybe we can
basically
get
are
one of the
killing
special
everyone on
rounds
the
in.
other team, and every time one of them dies, their respawn counter goes up, and if they're all dead at the same time, your team wins, and it gets really hectic.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. It's fucking
that guy
one of my
Fortnite
favorite modes
dancing?
in this.
What was that? Narry?
He's Fortnite dancing in the background.
You have to understand something. Fortnite not only invented dancing, but it made sure that for the rest of video game history, there would be dancing in every game, even if it was
Yep.
totally unfitting.
Yep.
What game did I play where people were like, Vinny, dancing was always a part of the series? I played something recently.
Recently?
Yeah, there
Was
was
it?
something I played recently that had dancing. Oh, Orcs Must Die 3.
Oh, yeah. No, that game's always been silly as hell.
Yeah, apparently, and I forgot this entirely, but the previous two games had dancing. And the third one, you do a dance.
Oh,
And I
they
was like,
came out
that's
like a
Fortnite.
decade ago.
Domination.
So Fortnite had nothing to do with that dancing.
No, they
just,
time
just
traveled.
fell in the hole.
They used all that money to invent time travel, and that's why it's in the games.
I understand now.
A secured. C secured.
Is it bad if I'm worried that Epic might actually try and buy this studio? I could see them trying to purchase this after Unreal died.
Which studio?
The lead.
1041.
This one?
1041? Yeah.
Oh, this
Splitgate.
one. I could see them doing it, but honestly, I
Because
mean, they seem to be
Unreal-
very comfortable here on
Secured.
Steam.
Yeah. I don't know. This seems like a prime target for Epic to try and pick up because Unreal is dead. So why not pick up a popular arena shooter and
Oh, they're camping the beat stick.
I'm out of grenades, man. I don't know if you have grenades.
I did, but I forgot that they existed.
Cool.
They're just hanging out in the beat stick room.
this is on Unreal.
Losing B.
So what happened to their Unreal tournament that they were making?
Fortnite happened.
You're never gonna see one again.
So yeah, the Unreal Tournament thing was essentially Epic was making a game alongside the engine, and they were making two. They were making Fortnite and they were making Unreal. Unreal was being made with the community as kind of a game to make while they were making the engine. And then Fortnite exploded, and they pulled all of the devs off of Unreal except two of them to work on
Yeah.
Fortnite. And those remaining two devs then got pulled off of Unreal to work on Fortnite. And then there were no devs working on Fortnite, and it's on indefinite.
Unreal, you mean?
Unreal, yeah, and it's on indefinite hold, and has been for
Losing
years
C.
now.
That's a shame too, because I was just thinking about how much fun I had with Unreal Tournament, and I was like, fuck, I missed that.
A lost.
Maybe
I
this
mean,
being
people
a
still
successful
play,
arena shooter.
People still play the most recent ones, so I mean,
They'll just add an arena shooter mode to Fortnite. They added Among Us to Fortnite. They will just add it to Fortnite.
A
Yeah.
secured.
They actually downright cloned part of the map from Among Us. The level design
Really?
is the level design. If you break it down and remove all the detailing, the pathing, the like actual game design part that matters is a pretty much, it's like 85% the main map from Among Us. It's really close. The devs were a bit annoyed on Twitter.
Really,
I
even
would be.
C secured.
Especially since they were doing something with Epic too, and Epic didn't ask them about this. So I don't remember the full details. I just know
5 minutes
it's suspiciously influenced. Obviously, it was the mode, but even the map, it's
I have the stick.
Yeah, I mean that mode is not particularly new. Apparently, the one they did for Warzone or Black Ops, they implemented a melee version of it, so it's very Amogus. But there were guns, and that made it very unlike Amogus. So now
TTT
they've
Among Us?
done, yeah, it's like a TTT / Among Us type mode. But what they did was they made it melee only. So it's even less like a Call of Duty type thing.
But were there any skybox bananas?
Hopefully.
Losing B.
You can't have a TTT without Skybox Bananas. But I don't know. I didn't play it because I didn't want to play Black Ops. I was like, I'll play Warzone, but I don't really feel like playing Black Ops right now.
I don't think anyone's playing Black Ops.
I forget
And-
Black Ops exists often.
They're
Yeah.
gonna just go back and play Modern
And
Warfare.
I have it.
Well, no,
Or Warzone.
Vanguard is happening, but nobody cares about Vanguard either.
Secured.
I do.
Okay, you care about Vanguard.
I mean, a little bit. I care because World War II stuff is, like, you know, nostalgic from a gaming perspective because of Medal of Honor. But truthfully, that setting has been mined to hell and high water. I'm interested because I like World War II games, but the problem with it is, yeah, it's been done already 1,000 times. So I don't know. We'll see.
I'm far more interested in Battlefield 2042 than anything else in recent memory.
I am
so
too.
good.
Yeah,
I
it does.
can't
It looks
think
great.
of like any wars really where there was like clearly a victor besides World War II. And even then, that's like
In
dicey.
recent memory, yeah, I know.
Yeah, well, even like up to like Vietnam.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean,
There's a
World
good-
War One,
C.
Revolutionary War?
Yeah.
Revolutionary War, Civil War.
C.
Civil
Yeah, I
War
mean,
was
but
really a winner. I mean,
The last
there
one, I
was,
think.
but-
What you mean is the last one.
Like international, like
Lost.
Oh yeah. there
major
haven't been that
world
many.
war sort of thing.
Well, we have 2 of those to choose from.
It's I don't know.
It stays that way.
Well,
This
not
is
a big
kind of a hot
sample
button.
size.
Yeah, it's a little hot button.
I'm gonna move my hand away from the toaster. And then,
I get the bat and I couldn't use it. Yeah, I mean,
what's
it
your
is
favorite
a
fart
tough
sound?
Lost.
I
I like the ones that sound like you stepped on a duck.
I like the one from 1 minute 37 seconds in the fart cut.
Ooh, that
You
one
knew
was
the
creepy.
exact. You knew the exact time. I like the one from the war that was definitively won. That's my favorite fart. We're going back to that.
The
going
one,
back
C.
the one that Hitler made when he died, because that's what
Right.
happens.
That's right.
Lost.
You want to go back to that topic? I mean, we've managed to go an entire game of an arena shooter with no one with that in the name.
No, that's true. But I did. Yeah, that's a good point. Hitler's diarrhea. No, Hitler's death fart. 69. That's the name. That's the name that
That's
we're
a
looking
hell
for.
of a handle.
Yeah.
That should be a bad name. Good lord.
Secure.
Yeah. It's a hell of a thing.
C. Secure.
Mussolini's voided bowels. Jesus Christ.
Loosened. Dictator plus fart equals funny.
Did I show you guys that Morrowind mod?
Remaining.
Where it's like, Osama bin Laden is hiding in Morrowind.
And that's
Have
the
to
whole mod.
find him. Yeah!
Victory.
It's like a quest to find him. God.
There was a topic we were discussing before the war thing. What was that? Something
it
I
was,
wanted to mention.
Fortnite dances.
Fortnite.
No, it was after that. Oh, well, it might have been something epic related.
Industry related, Epic buying this studio, Unreal tournament.
Oh, here's a topic. Have you seen the footage that people were recording in Flight Simulator of the hurricane?
No.
Because it is insanely cool.
Yeah, they were doing that last time there was a
Yeah.
hurricane too.
Yeah, this is just great.
After we're done here, can you link that to me?
Yeah, I'll just
Oh.
put it in the channel. You can look at it whenever.
So they
Um,
really like went and detailed what it would be like to fly through a fucking hurricane.
Oh yeah. The amount of Flight Simulator is Microsoft dick waving. There's no better word for it than Microsoft dick waving. The
Does
amount
it
of tech
run
that is-
better yet?
It does run better nowadays than it used to. It still is insanely
It's the only thing
performance
keeping me
intensive.
away.
I mean, just look at these clouds and tell me how
Yeah.
the GPU is supposed to handle them.
Game starts in.
Oh no, I know. The cloud technology in that game is amazing.
2.
Yeah.
1.
Yeah, it's pretty incredible.
All the stuff they pulled together, both kinds of cloud actually, the fancy cloud and the online clouds.
I like cumulus clouds.
Ah yes.
Hill control.
It's Cume.
Oh,
Like
oh,
a
is it
Cumer?
Cume?
Like
Oh,
Cumer.
Hill
Oh,
control.
like a Kuma from Street Fighter.
Right, like Cumer. Dr. Cumer from Half-Life.
Double kill. Hill control.
I was gonna say before though, I remembered something I wanted to mention, which is this game getting some level of success maybe will convince a dev or two that arena shooters could still be viable for in the market.
God, I hope
And,
so.
and maybe Epic, what they'll do is they'll steal this idea,
No!
Fortnite
put
already
it in
had portals.
Fortnite, but then add Unreal weapons in an arena.
Well,
I don't know,
Fortnite
I'm just
does have
thinking-
Oh, like a
Master
flak
Chief.
cannon? Oh,
You
I'm trying
have
to remember
Master
all
Chief
the
in
all the
Fortnite.
Unreal weapons. Flat cannon was when I used a whole bunch.
Yeah, flak cannon was good. The shock rifle.
Is
Yeah.
it bad if
Oh,
my
yeah, yeah,
favorite
shit,
part
the
of
lightning
Unreal
gun.
was just ragdolling?
Wait, what was?
Just ragdolling downstairs because you could just ragdoll on command in Unreal 3.
Oh,
Was
yeah.
it 2000 you could ragdoll on 2004? I can't remember which one you could ragdoll on command on.
I'm trying to remember myself, honestly.
I'm googling Unreal and I'm just getting Unreal Engine tutorials.
Well, maybe they have a tutorial on how to ragdoll.
Yeah, all I'm getting is Unreal Engine tutorials on how to build
Lost
ragdolls.
the lead.
You shouldn't be googling. We're in a match.
Oh, I was dead.
We gotta win. Win the match.
I am in first. No, I'm not. I am in third.
Move.
Oh,
I'm doing better
I'm
than
telling
you.
you to win the match, and I'm doing the worst of all of us.
This is King of the Hill. What are you talking about?
Where's Hank?
How are you in first of anything?
Kill lost.
If you hit tab and
Good
you look
point,
at the
good
score,
point.
that's your gamer score. You see, this is a first-person shooter. Contributing to the objective doesn't matter. All that matters is your own stats.
Yeah, if you're QD
Well, no, that's
Kill
Dota.
lost.
Or
Dota's just a
KD.
first-person shooter.
Kill lost.
There is a first-person Dota mod.
Kill
There's a
lost.
wasn't there a third-person shooter mod for Warcraft 3?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there was actually.
yeah, that sounds about right.
Wasn't amazing, but it existed.
That's a lot of Warcraft 3 mods, to be fair, but
Kill lost.
the amount of stuff people did in that game.
I haven't checked out Dota 2 mods in like years. I really should check those out again.
Not launch Dota 2.
No, but the mods were really fun.
Don't
Like they were
launch
actually
Dota
like they
2.
were totally silly. They were nothing like the actual game. Like that's where auto chess came from.
That is true.
Yes,
Remember,
yep.
oh god, auto chess. Does anyone still play auto chess?
I'm sure Sphinx does.
Kill control.
I'm
Yeah, he
almost
liked it.
dead
I
fucking positive.
never actually even played it. I was aware
Like
of it,
it's-
but I didn't have Dota.
Kill control.
Yeah, I mean it's all Source Engine, Source 2 I think. So I mean it's pretty open to modding.
I think I might have played it like once or twice, and then I uninstalled it.
That's good. That's good. That's good. You knew to uninstall it, unlike me, who spent. It's still at the top of my Steam list for most played game.
Yeah, well, MOBAs for me still, they didn't do it. The most MOBA I've played was Pokemon, the one that just came out. I played that once, so that's probably the most amount of time I've spent in MOBA.
That game is so not even.
Kill lost.
It's too simple.
Kill
Well, yeah.
It was actually making me mad how simple it was.
It's a mobile game.
I know it's a mobile
game,
game, but
but
it's like they have
Pokemon is the
grass.
IP.
What's the fucking point of the grass? No one's hiding in the damn grass.
People actually are hiding in the grass nowadays. People have.
Oh, they are good.
Yeah, people are. The 5 people still playing the game because of the law changes are
Yeah.
hiding in the grass now.
Oh god,
tested. Kill
they don't want to be found.
Yeah,
He fucking killed
They're hiding
himself.
from the law.
they're hiding from the face recognition to play the game. That's not a joke.
What the fuck? Wait, really?
Yes. So here's a fun fact.
But the Switch doesn't have a camera.
Yeah, not on the Switch version, on the soon-to-be-released mobile version.
Kill
Oh my god.
double
Yeah.
kill.
So back in July,
Pikachu,
what was
what
happening?
your face, your last
Yeah.
name, the digits on the back of your mom's credit card, your
Oh, no,
address,
no,
your
that's
social
what it
security
was.
number.
That's what it was, but kids were stealing their parents' IDs, so Tencent implemented full-fledged facial recognition to determine if you were a kid or not. So you have to show the ID and your face next to it.
I just see Steve Buscemi with the skateboard, with music band shirt. Hello, fellow kids.
I think Second Life did that actually.
Yeah, but here's the deal. They can only play for an hour a week now, so.
Yeah.
I'd have to, oh man, if Dave was in the call, he'd know about that. I remember there being a thing like where you had to send Second Life like your ID or something.
I mean, that's not that uncommon if there's money involved. I would assume that would be if there was money
Yeah.
involved.
Yeah, it was I think for like store stuff.
Yeah. I mean, the amount of money that flowed through that game was...
Kill move.
I cannot confirm
Hill
this,
control.
but for a while, the only way to transfer
control.
Bitcoin to PayPal without using, like, meeting out with someone in person was to transfer it through Linden Dollars. There was a service where you could buy money for Second Life with PayPal and then cash it out to Bitcoin and vice versa, which was completely against PayPal's terms of
Oh
service.
my god.
Lost.
So people were probably most likely laundering money through Second Life.
I gotta be honest, just the term Linden dollars makes me laugh.
Linden dollars.
I mean, I know people were laundering money through Steam Funbucks.
Hill control.
They tried to make their own like VR chat, and it did not work.
Hill
Listen,
control.
any
There are a
way
lot
someone
of
can launder money, they will find a way to do so.
Oh yes.
That's just human ingenuity.
Oh, I spawned in the
So
zone.
what are all the
Okay,
new like
cool.
VR chats now? It's like Neos, it's
Okay.
VR chat, it's some
You have-
other one.
do
There's
you want
another
the
one.
list? 'Cause there's a lot of them, and
Hill move.
Like who the fuck is playing all these other ones?
um.
You know what? Don't answer
so-
that.
Yes, that's probably that's the answer you want. One of them was advertising themselves with a bunch of copyrighted content in their advertisements.
Yeah, I saw that one. That one's on like Steam.
Unreal Engine. Yeah.
Yeah, it's got
Their
like
entire
Naruto
gimmick
characters
was,
in
"We're
the
on
ad, and it's
Unreal
like,
Engine and we have DLSS.
Hill contested. Hill
I think like
control.
Goku's there.
Yes.
Gokun is there.
Hill. Hill control.
Hill controlled.
I know, we're trying to, like, I'm trying to pay attention to what you guys are saying, and I'm just hearing, Hill lost! Hill controlled! Marth!
Bye.
I think we lost this match, lads.
It's not
We put up
over
a good
yet.
Not
fight,
doing
though.
too bad, but nah, we got.
We put up a good fight.
You guys are like
Game
almost
over.
half my score. The one game I do okay.
Well, damn.
At least you kept a positive KDR, right?
I wasn't looking at
And
that.
and a positive attitude.
Oh.
Oh. There's a new rumor. Multiple sources suggest that Game Boy and Game Boy Color games might be coming to Nintendo Switch Online, quote unquote, really soon.
Yes, baby, put in games on theirs.
The Switch Pro
That's-
is coming, believe me. It's gonna be here this year.
I've got something in my pocket for you.
I love how it's like the Switch Pro is coming. It's just a Switch OLED or whatever the fuck. It's
Something in my
barely
pocket
anything.
For you.
I love that episode.
Yeah, that's a good one. But yeah, I don't know. That Switch OLED was really pointless to me. But I guess for people who need,
Great
The
for people
Switch.
who don't own a Switch yet, but I mean, there's no
really-
reason to get one otherwise.
I genuinely question if the Switch Pro was supposed to be a thing that kind of fell apart due to the demonetization virus.
that one
Yeah, you know what
with
I'm
an
talking about.
with the unknown virus with the unknown origin.
Yeah. And
Game
like
starts
the
in
timeline wise it would have made sense, but by the time they could get hardware out and with the shortages and everything, suddenly no longer really makes sense. So maybe it was a thing that got shit canned.
I thought it was because we were running out of sand.
Wait, are we on
Oh,
opposite
yeah.
teams? Oh,
We
this
are.
is
It's
the other
free-for-all.
team.
What?
free-for-all.
Oh, is it free for all?
Free for all. You're right. Yeah, the sand. It's coarse and
No, it's
rough.
special
why
sand.
don't people just go to a damn beach, fill up a bucket?
gain the lead.
Yep. Oh no, they do. There have been entire undocumented islands that have just disappeared. Oh yes, there is a big black market for sand.
Oh my
And there are a
god.
few groups tracking it, and they have found that islands have just disappeared. They're there
And
one
this
day,
is-
they're gone the next.
And
So
this
you're
is
telling
for
me,
So yeah, sand for electronics.
yes.
so like the bag of like
Gain the lead.
little like colored sand I have, because I was gonna build some stuff for my pet out of like,
If you hold
You
on
know,
to
like-
that for like 30 years,
Yeah.
that will be worth a few thousand Bitcoin.
Traded in for a
It's gonna
processor.
I was gonna
it's
build
gonna
like
be
a little
like the
thing
movie
for 'em.
Waterworld.
Wow, so
Where
I might
in
actually be
Waterworld-
rich already, and I don't
So in
even know.
Waterworld, Kevin Costner has like, or one of the characters, whatever. There's dirt, because the whole place is flooded. This is post like flood, so it's
People drinking the
extremely,
pee.
yeah, it's extremely valuable. So if you hold on to that stuff, that
Lost
sand,
the lead.
like if you get some sand from like an island, like a tropical island when you were a kid, like Acapulco
Yeah.
or something. It's not really an island. I don't
Like
know
a
what
little
it- you know,
bottle.
but
Like, I
you know
remember
what I
they
mean.
would sell little bottles of them.
Yeah,
As a
that's
tourist
now
thing.
that's now going to be worth a ton of money.
Oh god. Yeah, you could say like this is from St. Martin. This is some good ass sand, bro. You take a hit of this, Pop that in your computer.
You see someone like dressed like Gary Oldman from that one movie, like he gets the sand, he licks his finger, puts it in the sand pouch, and then like he rubs it around on his upper gum. He's like,
Oh,
gee, this is the good shit. This is the good shit, and then makes a phone right then and there.
Thomas, I think.
I just watched the Dracula movie. I'm gonna talk about it during Skyward Sword. I won't go into detail now, but so Gary Oldman's on the mind. But yeah, he would be the one to taste the sand in the movie. You gotta get him.
That's. It's really hard for me to like grasp that we're running out of like sand of all fucking things.
I mean, running out of it's one of those things where
It's
not
silicone.
actually gone.
I know it's not.
It's just yeah.
It's not actually sand.
It's a very complicated
it's
mess.
an element.
Yeah. And then you have TSMC raising prices by 20 to 30%. So if you thought electronics were going to go back down in price, no.
Oh yeah, no.
Remaining.
No, that's about to get worse.
Yeah.
That's cool. And then like, you know, the amount of money people make from their jobs is just gonna like stay the same. And electronics are gonna be like 50% more expensive, and no one's gonna be able to fucking afford anything.
I'm telling you, man.
And then
We're
they're
all
just
go
gonna
back to
figure out.
monkey.
No, they're gonna figure it. Listen, when no one buys the electronics, the companies will start failing, and they're gonna have to look for alternative ways to make the electronics. Dog shit. Hear me out. They're gonna use dog shit to make screens. It's the most plentiful natural resource we know of. Okay, we
I mean,
step
so
in it
long as
all the
dogs
time.
have food.
I mean, it's
No
got
one
carbon in it.
cleans. No one cleans it. It's in parks everywhere. It's on your sidewalk. It's in your front yard.
This
Dog
is true.
shit. Use it to make computers.
I mean,
Yes,
it could
but-
be. You know, maybe it could be a conductor. I don't know, but would it be?
Pull the carbon
think-
out of it, yeah.
Yeah, actually, you know what? You're right.
Oh, I don't-
Some have called me a genius, and others have called me a genius.
Yes, but what will you do when you get no money from that idea if someone does it?
Retire to an
yeah,
island with sand.
You made a mistake. This is recorded and will be streamed, right? So now you got to ask John to cut that bit out so no one takes your
will.
idea.
You
I
trust
live
John?
on an I live on an island with sand on it.
You're a billionaire.
You remember that movie King of Staten Island with Pete Davidson? No, I am the King of Staten Island.
You're the king of the Staten Island dump with all the dog shit in it, yeah.
Got dog shit and sand. King of the world.
Oh, sandy shit.
Oh no, that sounds terrible.
I think that was a character in SpongeBob.
I'm pretty sure Anakin
Yeah, it
doesn't
was
like
something
that stuff. Of course, it's rough. It gets between my creases.
No. Ah.
Jeez. My God, Vin.
See,
Yeah.
once they can't sell us any more physical electronics, we're just all gonna have a single VR headset that we're gonna move into, and they'll sell us digital electronics.
So, who gets time on the headset? Does everyone? You get an hour a day. 24 people get an hour a day.
Yeah.
Mom said it's my turn to wear the VR headset.
Wait, in Star Trek, can they replicate like sand?
Slayer.
I mean, I think you still need to give it matter to replicate the sand with.
Yeah, just throw some
You can
matter
give it
in
dog
there.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah, give it dog shit.
But do they even have dogs in Star Trek?
Yeah, they did. Enterprise.
Yeah, Enterprise Porthos. That was
Yeah,
Archer's
Porthos
dog.
is a
Yeah,
little beagle.
But that was But then where'd the dogs go after Enterprise?
Oh, that
That's
was
the important
before the
question.
Great Divide. You're right. How do you punch? Oh, never mind. There was also in the original series, there was that the space dog with the horn, where they needed a space-like dog, so they just put a horn
Yeah.
on a real dog's head.
With the giant cat.
Odo turned into a dog. He knows
That's
what
right.
dogs are. So I mean, dogs
that's
must
right.
therefore exist. I don't know if there are
Maurice.
any on Deep Space Nine, but
Nerys, I turned myself into a dog. I'm Odo Dog. It's the funniest shit you've ever seen.
It's the funniest dog shit you've ever seen?
Do you think like when he's like sleeping with Norris, he occasionally has to slip out of bed and like enter his bucket? Or does he just like spread out all over the bed?
Well, I hate to say this, but she kind of becomes his bucket. Sorry to say it like that.
Do you remember the episode where he turned into slime in the elevator with the lady?
I mean,
Yeah,
there are plenty of people
that
who
was
like
Loxana.
It was Troy's mom, right?
Yeah, the Waxana.
Yeah.
If you don't mind, I'd like to do this in private.
And then she's like, Odo, honey, I want to see. Let me watch.
I want to see you turn into slime, honey.
I just like to watch.
I'm gonna carry you on my dress.
Oh yeah, she did.
She did do that. What's nothing to be ashamed of? Oh, you're cute as a slime.
She wanted to get that slime mussy so bad.
She heard slime and she was just like, "Oh fuck, I gotta stick around for this.
Oh no.
This could be either really gross or really fucking amazing."
Oh man. What a
What would you
disgusting
do?
night.
What would you do if you were in the elevator with Odo and he was just like, "I'm gonna turn into slime"?
I'd be like,
And
just
you'd
do
be
it.
like, you had no idea. You had no idea.
I would take a video and sell it to people.
You'd put her on TikTok.
Hmm. Oh hey, I hit level 10 if we wanted to do that. Whatever was locked behind level 10.
We can try that real quick. I want to
sure.
see if I'll do one more match in that case. Let me just claim my XP so I can get a loot.
Ooh.
Oh,
I
loot
got
box.
a drop. What did I get?
I've unlocked a playlist. Ranked.
I have 2 loot
Common
boxes.
Interceptor skin blue. God damn it. Worthless. Garbage.
They don't. Yeah, I'm not getting loot boxes anymore.
Rare T200
You have to do
silver.
like all your daily challenges usually to get them like once a day.
Shit.
And then there are like weekly challenges too. The season challenges are brand new though. Those
Have you done your gamer job today?
no.
Gotta log in and do your gamer job.
Okay.
I
Well,
don't
we'll,
feel it.
we'll see. I'll try to do just this one more match.
Club
With this-
Silo, that's an interesting.
This other game mode.
Ooh, zombie VIP? Oh, this one's really fun. So everyone's gonna have beat sticks, but like one person, or no, there's gonna be a team of people with guns, and then there's gonna be like a zombie with a beat stick, and it's like Infection in Halo.
That's cool.
Basically, the people with sticks are going to start getting more numbers.
Hey, Narry, this rumor of you said it was GB Game Boy and Game Boy Color.
Yeah.
Game starts.
I mean, even if that's
have-
true,
4,
that's fine.
2,
It should be
1.
GBA, GBC, and Game Boy.
If I'm not mistaken, I may be wrong on this. I didn't read the
Lost
article
the
because we were
lead.
playing a game. If I am not mistaken, the code for Game Boy and Game Boy Color is already on the Switch. The emulator is just there. It's just not being used. So
Lost the lead.
I mean, if they have like Wario Land 2 on there, I'll be happy.
Yeah.
no,
that's
no. They're not gonna have Wario Land 2. They're gonna have
Tied the leader.
obscure Game
Box
Boy
Boy.
games. They are going to have top 25 underrated Game Boy games.
They're gonna have like
Baseball
shit like
2000.
Magi Nation or something. I don't know.
Oh wait
Yeah,
a minute. Wait a minute.
Faceball.
Faceball 2000. This list has Mystical Ninja starring Goemon as a obscure title.
What the Game Boy game?
Yes, Bugs Bunny and
That's not
Crazy
obscure.
Castle as obscure.
I have
That's
that
not
game.
obscure at all. I had it. Everyone fucking knew who that was
Donkey
back
Kong
then.
94.
That's not obscure.
That's not obscure at all. That's
hell is
literally the
this
best version of that
list?
game.
This is a terrible list.
I actually would love to play Donkey Kong
Here's-
94 if it was on the Switch.
So here's an obscure game that not a lot of people know about on the Game Boy. It's Quirk.
I've heard of that one.
It's you just solve puzzles. Like your little dude, like a tomato with a face and sunglasses, and you solve puzzles. Like you move things so that Quirk can move. And my bab brain didn't understand it, and I was never able to get past like level 7. It's the most frustrating fucking game ever as a kid. And it did teach me like some puzzle solving skills. Like I do think it was a valuable experience. It was just too fucking hard. So Quirk.
I'm trying to think of another really hard Game Boy game. There was a Tiny Toons platformer game that was really fucking difficult.
My neighbor had that one. Yeah, I remember that one.
Montana Max or something.
Yeah. I didn't have it, but I'm vaguely aware of that. I had a book.
That game, and it was really difficult.
I had a book that had like Game Boy game like cheats and guides and tips. And I remember seeing all the games that I didn't have, and I became an expert on games I didn't have because that was one of like 5 books that I owned.
Yeah, I also had a library of books like that.
I'm supposed to be not dying, right?
You're the VIP?
Yeah.
Yeah, your death matters. Ours doesn't.
Okay. I'm doing okay, but only one person has come near me so
God.
far.
The Game Boy had such a good library.
It did. It had
I mean,
Primal Rage, which
lot of it
didn't
was
control
good.
well at all,
Double
but
kill.
the attempt was made.
Mario Land 2, Wario Land,
Remaining.
Link's Awakening. I mean, there's some good stuff on there. Just a lot of it's very simple by today's standards.
Oh yeah, well,
They know
it's the
where I
Game
am
Boy.
now.
Yeah.
What was that crocodile pinball game with the really sick music? That
Crocodile Rock.
Was that what it was? It was.
No, I was making a bad joke.
I'm out
Oh.
of grenades if you guys want
That's
to.
a Elton John song.
It was.
Pinball Revenge of the
Oh,
Gator.
Revenge of the Gator.
This person is just camping in this corner.
That was what I was doing.
Well, now they're fucking dead. They killed me so many times with that camping.
Oh, I am the VIP. Can I have the corner now? This room is too small. I need a bigger corner.
Narry, watch out! Oh,
Why didn't you hit them?
I
So many
was trying
times-
to.
There's so many times where you just get the same kill. Like, you just kill each other. You just cancel each
Person
other
just
out.
keeps going to the corner, the same fucking corner.
It's a good corner, I've learned.
I
And
fucking
they're
hit
sitting
the
on top
wall,
of
not
each other,
him.
so you hit the other person as well.
Oh, God.
Player lost
So
the
fast.
lead.
Yeah, I should have used their corner. God damn.
Kind of learned, like, if you go all the way to the top of this map, you're way less likely to run into people as the VIP.
That's what I was doing earlier.
Just camp in the corner and don't
Here,
let them get
go
in
in
the
that
corner.
portal I just made, Giro. Take you right there.
Thank you. Well, I'm about to get. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Wow, you got tag teamed.
I am the VIP.
Oh, yeah, Revenge of the Gator was by Hal.
Uh-oh.
That's why I remember that one.
Tied the leader.
That's too late.
And
to
then there
kill
was that
them.
one, like,
Lead.
what was that pool game with the really good music that had,
Oh,
like,
I'm a-
ridiculously good music?
Yeah, they spawned me right next to a fucking dude. Great.
What has Hal been up to?
Uh,
They released
A
any
rumored Kerbo
random-
game.
yeah, I
they're,
would
they're
say, like,
always working on a
Kirby, but
Kerbo, but what, like, have they done a small project recently? I mean, Part-Time UFO got the port, but have they done
think that's
anything
the
else
only one.
recently? We're due
I
for
can think
another
of.
weird small Hal game then. I like their small games. Hal makes good
Yeah.
when they're not doing Kirby. They make good little fun stuff.
I'm the VIP.
Yeah, head up here.
what I want to know is why does the dog have eggs?
Up here, Vin. All the way up here.
Someone
really
on,
good spot
on
up
my
here.
tail. There's someone following me.
Yep. All the way up there is a good
What are
spot.
you, a
You just
monkey?
gotta throw grenades to get rid of the. Ooh, you got me. when they put the portals up there, throw grenades. Otherwise, you have a good shot at shotgunning them.
Yeah, they got me before I could close it.
I'm the VIP. Okay, I'm going to the corner. Never mind.
Coming for you! Oh!
It's got 3
Oh,
kills in a
man.
row.
Little hall of death there.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was good.
He just spawned in the corner.
1 minute remaining.
He spawned in the
No!
damn corner.
Nearly got him. Yeah, that corner. They're gonna have to patch that corner. That corner is overpowered.
What? Oh, he was nowhere near me. Holy shit! The reach on that. On
Yeah,
that
no,
fucking thing
it
is
has like a
huge.
magnetism too, so it'll like launch you towards people.
All right, we are so close to winning this.
Fucking hell!
Shit.
Never mind. 30 seconds. We
Right
gotta get
down,
We can do
right
it.
down the
We
hallway.
can do it. We can do it. Ah!
Got him.
I think we got this.
Oh god, I'm the VIP. We
one
don't
more.
got this at all, fellas. I'm a,
Gotta get
oh
one more
god.
kill.
It was really close, though.
We could have tied it if you hadn't died.
He descended from heaven. It was like the wrath of God. I saw a bright light.
What color was it?
There are 4 lights!
There are 4 lights. No, there are 5. What if we just change the number every time?
Captain, there are clearly 7 lights. If you don't see the 7th light, we won't feed you your worms today, Captain.
What if there were 5 lights, but the 5th light was Picard?
That
He's
doesn't.
the-
What?
He's the
'Cause
light of your
he's-
life.
Yeah, because he's like the light of the galaxy.
Oh, that's cute.
Maybe he was just seeing the lights that are on the soundstage.
So I'm gonna do one more match with you guys because I've determined that
Oh,
I'm
no,
going
sir.
to watch a movie tonight and not do Skyward Sword because I'm tired
Game
and it's almost
starts
midnight
in
and I realize
5,
if I do a midnight to 2 a.m.
3,
thing,
2,
it's not gonna be good.
1. Fiesta.
Imagine recording video games until 2 a.m.
I know. Could you believe it?
Yeah.
Wait, what is
Yeah.
Fiesta? I have no idea what Fiesta
Who does
is.
that?
Gain the lead.
When I was streaming at this time, the audience would kind of give me a little bit of energy, and it allowed me
does.
to. It definitely energizes you a bit, but if I'm just recording on my own, I'm gonna be yawning and wanting to sleep and stuff.
Tied the leader.
Well, that's
But-
good.
Lost the lead.
You listen to your body.
Tied
Yeah.
the leader.
That said, though, I've done a lot of Skyward Sword recordings in the morning, and that's pretty good. Like that works pretty well for me. Like the sun is out, you know, the game is played, and it's nice. It just feels
Yo.
right for that game in particular. It's a very bright game, so yeah, I'll just do it. That's my
No, I know it-
justification.
So
I know exactly what you mean by that. I used to stream pretty early too. I would like to stream early again, but never seems to work out that way.
prepping 2 hours and then you hit
Trying
the
to mod
button.
Morrowind for like 5 hours, and then failing horribly.
You got it mostly working. And
No, I
then
know.
you-
Now
then
it
the
is.
text was
Actually, I found
tiny.
a even better like version of that mod.
Is the text still tiny?
You can apparently make it better. The menus are way the fuck better in this version, so I don't know. I might actually look into it more.
Of what game?
Morrowind has
right.
a pretty good VR mod that's way the fuck better than the official Skyrim one. I'll tell you that
Oh
much.
yeah, I played that. That was
That
not
shit
good.
pissed me off. But Open MW, which is like an open source version of Morrowind that requires you to own the original game, really is open-ended in terms of what you can do with it, and the VR support for it is really good. Like, surprisingly good.
The only real issue was, I mean, it was 4:3 stretched, which, did you get that one fixed?
I'm still messing with the resolution. It looks best in 4:3, like, as a... for the audience, if you wanted to stream it,
Gain the lead.
that looks fine,
the lead.
so long as you have borders around it, but beyond that, the main issue was the text was too tiny. It's hard to read shit in VR, but there are apparently approaches to tackle that now. Just had to do some more research.
Community putting in more effort than Bethesda? I'm
Gain the
shocked.
lead.
Yeah. Whack. It's almost like Bethesda's had years to update these, especially Skyrim VR, which they keep fucking releasing. I don't know why the hell they haven't given it index controls.
Yeah, and VR just keeps getting, like, you know, it's moving quickly, like the quality of life stuff. And the fact that they wouldn't revisit that and do it for not just the index, but just quality of life in general. Yeah, it's
you
fucking...
play a VR game from
It
2 years ago,
has
it's a
index
completely
controls,
different
but
experience.
they're terrible. They're fucking terrible. They literally don't work.
I remember I played it one time. I didn't really like it that much. I think I streamed it and then I just stopped.
Yeah,
So.
no, it's dog shit.
Well, at least you can make electronics out of it.
Yeah, right? I was about to say, we could repurpose it. Give it a better life.
The life that Skyrim VR has is not good. Because there are a group of people who try and keep it alive, and it doesn't deserve that.
Gotta put it down.
I gotta say, I modded that thing to hell up, and it still sucked.
Gain the lead.
Yeah, they like it when
It
the game
still was
sucks,
an
too.
unplayable mess. It also kept assuming I was using Vive controllers. Vive, whatever.
That was my name. I called it Vive.
Vivi?
Vive is my nickname for Vivi from Final Fantasy IX, yeah.
Oh wait, hey BVs, ain't that what girls have?
Yeah.
Let's not go back to that one.
Cause
I know someone actually. I have to check with him. He was fixing up the Final Fantasy IX port, the crappy Unity one, to not be a janky mess. I don't know if he ever completed that project or not.
which one?
The Final Fantasy IX port, the PC one that runs on Unity, but the frame rate is locked to like 27 FPS. It's really janky. He was doing a full 60 FPS mod and a bunch of other stuff to it.
Wait, for the Steam version? That was the port of the mobile one?
Yes. He was doing a full, like, 60 FPS mod and some other stuff to try and make it less bad. Don't know if he ever completed that or not.
The leader. Gain the lead.
I never really had a problem with that version, honestly. I played through it. I thought it was alright.
We can win this, guys.
But then again,
42,
it's
42.
probably because I have very low standards for Square now these days, because honestly, they're just not the same company anymore.
Yeah, they dropped the ball a lot.
Final Fantasy VII Remastered was good until my opinions on that are so split.
You mean the remake?
It really is a good game. Yeah, it's a really good game, but then they do stupid stuff like Integrate.
Yeah, that pissed me off. That pissed me off a lot, because now it's like that part of the story I will never be able to play until I magically get a PS5. It's like, okay, even though I have this on the PS4.
Watch this fucking death. We both missed each other like twice.
Yeah, I was doing really well there, and then I ended up getting killed a ton at the end. So that was not great. But I like that game mode. It's just a way to see all the weapons and, you know.
Yeah,
50 to
Fiesta's
46.
fun. It's more the power weapons, really.
So close.
So close. Yet
I'll
so
do
far.
one more. I'll do one more. Since
One
I'm not
more?
doing
Okay.
Skyward Sword, sure, I'll do one more. This game is
Okay.
addictive as fuck.
Yeah, it is. It's good. With his very good shoot.
Yeah, I watched some of the Intergrade gameplay on Gamer Channel on Pluto TV. I was telling you about that. John, you saw
Oh,
the
the one with
quality of it.
Roblox?
Yeah, with Roblox and Minecraft and
Game.
and yeah, it was so they were playing it and the quality was so bad I couldn't tell what I was looking at, but I just wanted to see a little bit of it. And I just saw Yuffie and some other random character making quips with each other, and I was just like, yeah, I don't mind having missed this. Like,
It was pretty bad.
it's fine, but I'm not that interested.
I just don't understand when it
Lost the
like
lead.
does it take place like at the same time or what?
I don't know.
Like
Don't worry, there'll be some integral lore in there that you have to know for part 2.
Yeah.
I really hope they don't make it mandatory to have played that for part 2. And I mean, honestly, at this point, I'm not even sure I'll even ever get to play part 2 because that's probably going to be PS5 only and never come to PC. Which seems to be the case with 7R.
Yeah.
Really thought they were going to do that. I'm surprised they didn't.
Sony money.
Yeah.
Tie the leader.
Exclusives, man. Exclusives.
Oh, Sphinx would like this mode, actually. This is a mode he plays a lot in Battlefield.
Gun game's a great mode.
I do like gun game quite a bit.
My least favorite part about gun game is when it swaps to like a burst or a semi-auto weapon and you don't realize it.
Yeah.
Like, I'm going to completely blame that death on the fact that it swapped to a burst weapon. I didn't realize it was burst and not my own missing of the shots.
But I play a lot of... When I play Counter-Strike, I go back and forth between gun game and the main mode a lot. I'm actually pretty decent at it in Counter-Strike, but it's good practice. Not so great at it here.
Oh!
El Gato Gamer. Not gamer,
Oh my
Gamer.
Elgato Gamer.
The cat gam?
No, dude, they're sponsored by Elgato. They got a fart button. You been adding any new sounds to your stream deck?
No, but I might reorganize my buttons so that when I click a button, it goes into an entire folder of sounds. It's just 6 buttons.
Yeah, that's
so
what I
you-
have.
You know, but I have 3. I have 3 folders accessible from the main menu. So. Fuck. So if I do 1 button to go into folders, then I can get 5 folders, and I can add some farts.
Is that the only reason you guys spent how much money on stream decks?
A lot of fucking money, yeah. those things are
75 bucks.
expensive.
Yeah, it was 75 bucks for the 6-button one. No, I got it for so that I could sit on my couch and play like Switch games, like for capture card shit, and have a way to pause and mute without having to get up. So I could just move that over, and it works perfectly for that. But then I learned, oh, I can add sound effects, and then it became a doodle dip machine.
Could have done
So
that for like
if you
$12
happen
with
to
your phone.
have a innovational launchpad lying around, you can turn that into a sound effect machine, and you can do a combo for pretty much every single button. So I don't know if you happen to have one of those lying around, but I know our Cluzar used to use one of those to do sound effects and just do stuff with, and it's insane the number of combos of buttons on there.
How do you say his name?
Our Cluzar, I don't know.
Do I say it
Your
incorrectly?
Cluzar?
No, Eric Cluzar. It's probably Eric Cluzar. I don't know. I usually call him Phil.
Oh yeah.
But I think at one point he said he would send you one if you wanted a sound effect machine, and you said no, I don't need the temptation.
Yeah, he was right, and I was right. I'm still right, because now I'm like, you know, I just pressed quack, and I got shot with a rocket while I was doing so.
So what you gotta do is you gotta Google like YouTube poop green screen effects, and then you gotta chroma key them and then you set them up to a button.
Just
I mean,
explosion.
I need to spend
Then you can spam
150 to
them.
get more buttons.
Kingslayer.
Pay per
If I
button.
didn't need this thing as a necessity, like, I probably would have never done soundboard the way I'm doing it now, but it is fun to have the sounds. I mostly just use the
yeah.
quack sound. Like, duck sound is good.
Okay, genuine question: is getting up from a chair and walking 2 feet really a necessity?
3 feet, dude.
Okay.
I'm old. Getting up hurts. My knees. I want to preserve my knees. Also, I'm now doing very bad at gun game. I'm stuck on the pistol.
Remember when Tom Green got like hit in the knees with the bamboo stick?
Oh yeah. And his knees genuinely were like all fucked up.
We are getting destroyed by Elgato Gamer. He's about to win.
Kingslayer.
Stuck on a pistol. Still. Every time I'm about to get a kill with the pistol, someone like kill steals.
There's another really good mode where like your gun, you only have a gun with 1 bullet. Every time you get a kill, you get another bullet, and that
Bullet in the
includes
chamber.
melee kills.
Sounds fun.
It is actually really fun. You gotta work for your kills.
Oh yeah, he's trying to get. He almost got a melee kill on me and won the match, but
I cannot get a kill with this pistol. Holy shit. I can't do it!
Sorry!
damn it,
I
Desert.
served you with my pistol.
It's fine. Oh, Elgato Gamer.
Oh
Didn't
wow.
get
The
the
final weapon
melee.
is just punch.
Alright,
Of
one
course it
more.
is.
Do one more.
One more.
Yeah, that was not a good one more for me. I gotta end on a high note. You know?
Maybe it'll be Instagib. Let's see what it
Instagib is fun, actually. Instagib I really enjoyed.
No, yeah, I know. I like Instagib. It's one of my best. It's one of the best modes I feel like in any game that it's in.
Yeah, I like one-hit KO.
Especially if the maps are like really good for it. This game is especially good for it.
Okay, but the best version of it is clearly 24/7 2 fort, crits only, no spread.
Another gun game.
Huntsman only?
Yeah, it could be.
Do we want to back out of this, or you want to do it? No, fine. Gun game is alright.
You want to do a gun game again? Yeah, it's
Yeah,
fine.
I'm fine with it. As long as the
Could be a
pistol...
different map.
As long as I can get that pistol kill. That's really all I need is just
Oh,
pistol
no,
kill.
it's the same map.
Oh, this map is great. Please do same one, me same weapon.
Game starts in
Melee kill enemies to decrease their gun tier. Oh, I didn't know that part.
2, 1. Gun game.
What's the fucking melee button?
V.
V, but I about mine to C, because I don't want to reach that far.
Blood.
How do you bounce?
Gain the lead.
Oh, options.
I know. I thought I tried to, but I don't know if I got it.
Gain the lead.
Oof.
Keanu Reeves in the Dracula movie is hilarious, by the way.
Lost the lead.
I'm going to have a sound clip of him saying Carfax Abbey his voice, his accent is so bad that it's actually unintentionally funny in a movie that's supposed to be really moody and dramatically scary. But
I've got to see this movie.
It's a good movie though.
Playing
It's
Keanu.
it's great. It's a great movie. But it's just Bram Stoker's Dracula from '92. Francis Ford Coppola made it. Loved the movie, but Keanu was distractingly bad in it.
Oh, yeah.
I say,
Isn't that his
I'm looking
gimmick?
to go to Transylvania.
Yes, but this was in the 90s. You have to remember 90s Keanu coming right around Bill and Ted.
Yeah, but also he said he was clusterfucked with so many movies at the same time that he didn't. He said he was just like a mess
God,
when he got that role.
The Red Letter Media video they did on that thing somewhat recently, they talked about how Keanu even got that role. I think it was something really, it was studio meddling, but there was more to the story about how they got some of the really bad actors, and it was complete studio meddling. But they did one on it pretty recently. I think it was a review.
Yeah, it was about 3 months ago or so. I had seen bits and pieces of that movie. I'd seen a bunch of it, never in full. It was always one of those movies it was on. I'd watch it out of order, and I would be like, wow, that's a really cool scene. Wow, that's really... And I was young. I was like, that's a really fucking crazy moment, and I never knew the full story. And then I watched it in full, and I saw Keanu scenes that I had never seen before, and it's shockingly bad. And I love Keanu. Make no mistake. Give him the right role. He's great. All that.
He's
But
breathtaking.
This was completely the wrong role for him. To the point where I was laughing out loud watching a Dracula movie, and it wasn't a Leslie Nielsen Dracula movie. Whoa. John, you almost got me.
I know. Oh, trust me, I know.
Oh, through the portal.
5 minutes remaining.
Holy shit. That threw me, like, towards you.
Did it?
Yeah.
Kingslayer.
Oh no, John, no!
That's what you get! Did I send you back to the pistol? Please let me send you back to the
sent
pistol.
me not back to the pistol. You sent me back to the rocket launcher.
Oh, alright, that's not too bad.
No,
There you go.
which you know,
it
revenge.
back.
Now I'm, yeah, but now I have the pistol again.
I'll send you back to the rocket launcher again if you want.
Oh, damn it, Narry.
What?
I was being sneaky. I was doing something galaxy brained right there. You fucking interrupted me.
Wow, we punched each other, and I lost a level, and he didn't. The fuck is that?
Life.
Ouch.
Yeah.
It's full of
You had
disappointments.
7 health left.
Tied the lead, lost the lead.
Just stop letting go of the lead. If you lose your horse, it's not coming back.
Thank God.
Ah!
Yes.
Ooh, you like shot that right in my dick. Yeah. Crotch rockets.
What? Now I'm stuck on the pistol.
Oh.
I am no longer stuck on the pistol.
Yeah, I just kind of helped you out there. Intentional.
Yeah, thank you.
Sorry.
Kingslayer.
Sorry for the loud noises.
There you go. And the charge of that thing's brutal.
Fuck.
Oh,
Forgot how long that takes to charge.
Arfax Ebbe.
nice.
God damn it.
Oh, did you get shot immediately after?
Yeah.
I like when you shoot a rocket from downtown and it hits like 5 seconds later. Pistol time.
Had a really good moment there. Ooh, jeez.
Oh,
Damn it.
this mode's really fucking good in this.
I don't know if I've ever played a bad gun game. Actually, you know what? No, the World War II gun game in Pavlov can be pretty iffy sometimes.
Pavlov, man, we haven't boomed that up in a while.
I haven't done VR in a while. Gotta do
I've been
that
trying to get back
sometime.
into it.
I want to check out that game, the spy game. I expect you to die.
Oh, I
too.
expect you to die too? Yeah, the
one's
first
good.
one's really damn good. I would highly if you haven't played the first one, I really recommend it. Gear, I think, streamed it for
Yep.
the charity
Very.
stream at one point.
Yep.
Game is mad funny,
Remaining.
and like the puzzles are pretty damn clever too.
Game over.
Got him.
You won? Wait, we were both tied for first?
Yes.
Oh,
How much health did you have?
8.
You had 8.
Yep.
Well, you know what? GG easy.
Pretty sure I'm the one that's supposed to be saying that.
Easy.
Easy clap.
Now GG easy, bro. It's like the
WP.
end of, you know, the episode of Deep Space Nine when they're playing baseball and they lose to the Vulcans, but they're so happy they don't give a shit. They're just like, whatever.
find him and kill him!
Cisco is just like, he's just like laughing it up. They're having drinks, and then he rubs it in their face. They're like, we don't understand. You lost. And he's like, but we had more fun. It's like,
He was
that's
right.
me right now. That's me.
They-
Screw you,
They
Narry.
did have more fun.
Yeah. I'm being bullied.
Bully. Time to call the bully hunter. Well, good game though. You earned that victory. So, that was really fun. This game is very good and is very addictive. So, I would recommend it to the people out there. You don't even have to buy a damn battle pass. You just play it for free. But
Yeah, you really don't. You can get the battle pass just by playing it, honestly, over time.
I like how everything is available to you. Like pretty much all the stuff in this game, just download it. It's just there. And then if you want
Yeah.
like a stupid skin, you can get one of those. But yeah, I really enjoyed this, and maybe I'll play more at some point. Definitely keep an eye on this game. And thank you guys for joining me today, Narry, Gear, and Desert. Hope you have a good night.
Hope you do too, dude. Thank you.
Thank you.
See you.
All right, everybody out there, you can like, follow, subscribe their channels. You just have to go to dogshitelectronics.com.
Are you gonna make me buy that domain?
No, don't do that. All right. Take care. Goodbye, everybody.
These interaction reminder things get weird, so I know you guys are smart people. You do what you want. I'll catch you later.